Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another episode of The Average Overlanders. I'm Jared.
And I'm Ben.
And today we've got with us Mark, the Trailhawk dude here on the grams.
I think it's plural. Isn't it Trailhawk,
Trailhawk
dudes?
Trailhawk dudes, because I have two dudes.
That's right.
One boy, one girl.
Yeah.
That would be a dudette, wouldn't it?
Technically, yes, that would be a dudette.
Yeah.
But it's still a dude at heart.
Dude, yeah.
It's a
I
doodle.
call Daisy a dude all the time. Well, dude, what are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, motherfucker. That's what I call him.
What are you chewing on? Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I woke up to a hole in my carpet.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Puppies.
Yeah.
Yay,
Goddamn puppies, man. He was digging.
Digging.
I don't know why.
You breed Goldendoodles, right?
I breed Goldendoodles, yeah,
So
sure do.
you got your taste of puppies all day long, probably.
Yeah, I've had quite a few puppies, 15 puppies for over 10 weeks right now. So they're all going to good homes and just making sure to find the right homes for these puppies. And yeah.
That's rad. Yeah. So if anybody needs a good camp dog, they make great camp dogs.
I'll let you know how good of a camp dog they are when I get back.
Come back. Yeah, you're taking the Cooper with you, right?
Yeah, mine are a little bit different than his. But we were discussing that before the podcast, the different breed like levels and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm taking Cooper with me, and it'll be interesting because we're going with two other dogs, and he's a puppy, and the other dogs are a little bit older. One of them's a pit bull, I believe.
Yeah.
And then
Honey.
Yeah, Honey.
A
A
twig.
twig rig. And then Opt Off Road's coming with us now, and so they have a full size Doberman. So
Be interesting mix to see how everybody gets along, you know?
Well, Goldendoodle generally are pretty chill, so we'll see how that
well, I'm not worried about my dogs.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Well, I mean, I'm worried about him trying to play.
yeah. Hey, guys, want to play? Like, fuck
Guys,
off.
like, fuck off, get out of my neighborhood.
That would not be a good mix with my boy Chewie. No. He's a stud, and he has his chest out at all times.
Oh, yeah.
He's not out there to, fuck shit up, but he will definitely
Stand his ground, right?
He'll stand his ground and he'll push him down and make sure that he knows that he's the man.
He's pretty big. How much does he weigh?
He's really big because he has a lot of hair, but he's not heavy. So he's 75 pounds. But
75?
75 pounds. He's never had a haircut. So in his body, just his face and his feet and stuff like that. So
You must have a lot of patience, like grooming him yourself, like washing him and brushing him.
yeah, I mean, I have a groomer that takes care of most of that. I do the in betweens, but he really doesn't mat that much unless we go into the salt water or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But lakes, rivers, and stuff like that. We have a pool. He doesn't go in the pool, which is great because if he did, it's like a big wet mop going in the house. It'd be serious like a flash flood. It wouldn't be good. So yeah, they don't like our pool, which is great. So I'm okay with that.
See, Cooper likes the pool. Callie does not, and Callie's the unfurnished one. She'd be perfect for the pool.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Daisy would be in the pool all day long if I let her. Yeah. If I had a pool, but yeah.
Unfurnished, you just get a squeegee and just squeegee him right out.
It actually kind of like the water wicks off of them. It's like crazy. Yeah. But
I wish Daisy's in. I mean, it's getting to be summer, so all her winter coat is coming out everywhere. Like she just touches you, all of a sudden you're just covered in dog hair.
yeah.
Sucks. Don't wear black.
That's the good thing about Callie. She doesn't really shed, at least yet. I mean, but yeah. Anyways, welcome to the dog podcast.
Yeah. All about dogs. Yeah.
No, it's just really cool because I just, as many of our listeners know, I just picked up a couple Goldendoodles, and then just Mark breeds them over here. Obviously, I didn't get them from him, but
only you knew, right?
If only I knew. Well, I didn't know because mine was a gift for Christmas.
Yeah,
my
surprise,
Cooper was because my other dog passed away, and my wife got him for me, and then the lady who was breeding, like nobody really wanted the unfurnished ones, and so like, oh, we'll take her. And they play together because that's the one he always played with whenever they got together.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So they literally are two terrorists. They're on the terrorist watch list.
Yeah.
Oh my
Got
God.
their pictures hanging up in the hallway.
Yeah.
See this dog.
The
Yeah.
sweetest dogs, oh man.
Oh, yeah.
They get along. They just play all day.
Yeah. I camped with you that one time with Cooper and just chilled the whole time. Like, could care less what everybody else was doing. Didn't just, I'm just hanging out, doing my thing.
He's my surfer dude.
Yeah. Super mellow temperament, man. He's rad. Yeah.
Yeah. My girl's pretty chill. She'll just lay around, but Chewy, he's all ball. So
Yeah.
you show him a tennis ball, he'll be pretty much dropping that ball right on your feet.
Yeah.
Make sure that you pick it up and throw it again.
Get one of those.
24/7, 365 until I hide it.
Get one of those like catchers where they can drop it in themselves and it launches or something like that.
Right. I know. I was thinking about getting one.
Yeah, just like, okay, I'm done. You're playing with the machine, the little robot now. Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor across the street has what's that, pickleball. So she's got like a pickleball machine thing. And I was like, hey, can I borrow that?
Right?
Like, no, because the dog's going to wreck the balls. I'm like, fuck, I'll buy you more.
I'll buy you a new ball.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, let me have that thing.
Yeah, seriously.
How much?
Yeah.
Callie's my dog that like she's the retriever, and she just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're like throwing the ball. And like I'm like, okay, I'm getting sunburnt now. I need to like get in the shade.
I'm tired of
She's
throwing.
like, no, throw a ball. Now here it is.
Yeah, we got one of those like those little slingshot things you can throw the ball with,
Chuck it.
Yeah, chuck it. Yeah. I just kept that in my truck. So every time we were out, I can just pull that out and then when I'll throw my arm out trying to throw the stupid ball all day.
That's true.
Yeah, we're stocked with chuck it gear, and usually I get a couple hundred tennis balls used off eBay and make sure
really?
that ball. Yeah, I always got tennis balls in my vehicle at all times.
That's a great idea. I thought,
Like having your recovery gear and everything else, I got tennis balls. Because
what's in that bin up there? Is that all your recovery gear? Like, no, it's just tennis balls.
Nah, 250 tennis balls.
Yeah.
Barely used.
Just tell stories and lies about how you like work in an old lady's home where they need them on the bottom of their walkers and stuff.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have them. Yeah.
Yeah. What's funny is I used to, my very first job, and I worked there for quite a few years, is Play It Again Sports. And this is back in the early 2000s before the internet really blew up and they don't really exist for secondhand gear anymore. But we used to sell a ton of tennis balls, and they were always dog parents.
Right.
Because nobody really wanted to use tennis balls. And then we realized, oh my gosh, there's a huge market for all the dog parents. They were like 25 cents a ball or something like that.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yeah. 4 balls for $1.
Yeah, that shop had carry skateboards. So I used to sell quite a few skateboards.
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, cool. So the first half of your Instagram handle is Trailhawk.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We instantly went to the second half, which was the dudes, but
Come on. Yeah.
but Trailhawk. So tell us about your vehicle, man.
Yeah, well, I picked up, I was driving first, it was a Compass, and I would take that places that I really shouldn't take it to. It was dangerous, especially when I had my daughter. And it was time to kind of step it up to what I thought would be the next level for Jeep with the SUV, so I got the Trailhawk. So the Trailhawk is working out pretty well, and worked with my dogs. I have 2 dogs that are in the back, and then I have my storage on top from Overland Vehicle Systems. 2 cases, and as well an awning from them, a 270 awning.
Nice.
And rigged, I have on the back a tire carrier, and I also have a jerry can holder back there. I can't remember what the hell they call it. And then
Is it attached to the rigged?
Yeah,
Ultra swing.
It's
like
the Ultra Swing, and then I forgot what, I don't know.
Yeah, have all the attachments, so you can put like the Molly panel on there, and then the fuel tank. And
the Molly panel, like I didn't need that since I had the Jerry. So then I was like, hey, you got any more of those Molly panels just laying around? I was like, oh yeah, we got a couple. I'm like, hey, I'll take 3. Because I knew I'd be able to do something with those on my trailer and or do something else with those on my Jeep. So I put one on basically on the tire wrapped around with a big, what do you call it? Like the ratchet.
Oh yeah, is it? Oh, I have it on the
you have it for like the roto packs, right? The ratcheting system that goes around
your
spare tire.
Yeah, it goes around the tire, and I did a custom cut. I did
like
one of the
rock
rigged
something
Mollies,
engineering or something. Yeah,
I custom cut a Molly panel basically from rigged and made that. That's where my propane tank hooks up to.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Propane tank holders from Spider, from this guy named Tiger.
Yeah, Spider no drill.
Yeah. Still waiting for my rack. I don't know what the fuck happened, but we'll see when that comes around.
Right. Well, he was too busy getting ready for Expo.
No, that was like
I guess so, but it's been a year or 2.
Expo of last year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't say what Expo, right?
I would definitely say it was like through waiting. I've been talking to him since COVID. Anyways, when it comes, it comes. If not, I might be changing my Trailhawk account name to something else. We'll see what happens.
Right. Are the Trailhawks 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, or how's that?
Technically, they're all-wheel drive.
Okay.
But you have there's a locker, and there's also
they have stock locker.
Yeah, there's a stock locker on it, and also 4-wheel low. And then there's
a two low range transfer case. Then
yeah. I think so. I don't know. But I know, like normally when it's just in just normal, I think it's like 60 front, 40 back, or 70-30. something. And then there's a little knob that you go like to dirt, mud, or rock or something like that. Then snow, so it changes the ratio of. So usually I just throw that thing in dirt or something like that, or if I need to, put it in low. But I don't use low that often, really.
And you said it had a locker, so I'm assuming it's a rear locker.
Yeah, and I pretty much never used it. It works, but I never really had to use it at this point.
Yeah, you're not rock crawling that thing. Yeah.
No, I'm not rock. I mean, I got a pretty heavy trailer on the back of it, and I don't have that.
What kind of trailer was it? Do you know?
Fuck, I don't even remember the dude. He's just he's a metal guy that on his little side hustle he builds trailers out of Hesperia.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm right on top of the grade, like you cut in a little bit.
Like a teardrop style trailer, or a little bit bigger?
No, it's 8 feet long.
Oh, wow.
It's a box trailer made out of steel. Then I pretty much custom fabricated to my own what I wanted to put on it and stuff like that.
Oh, rad. Okay.
So I put a frame on it that I have my a tent on it and stuff like that. I have a Thule tent on there that I got off some dude used on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Which worked out good. Just some stoner guy that wanted to sell it, and he gave me a price of I think like $800. And then when I got it, he said $600, and I was like, sure. Here you go.
All right,
like,
score.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was working at a dispensary, and I was like, all right, fuck, smells good around here. All right, cool.
Tent smells great. Yeah, I'll take it.
He can't even remember the price.
What else comes with this? All right, cool.
Find some hidden goodies in there, maybe. Yeah.
No, that was for $800.
Oh, okay.
Right. So yeah, and I got a Rota packs for water. I got some diesel. I got some regular gases. Kind of depends what I'm doing. If I'm using my heater in the winter or fall, something like that.
What do you like a diesel heater or?
Yeah, I got a diesel heater.
Okay.
Yeah, like a Vicor, Vicor, or something.
Did you get on like Amazon or something?
Yeah. No, I got it direct from them, but it's a Chinese one. But
it's the all-in-one though. You don't have to like build it and put it into a case and all that kind of stuff.
No, I didn't want to deal with that shit. I just got the all-in-one, and there's a mount that goes. I have a spare tire that I put on my trailer, so there's a mount that actually goes onto my tire that my heater's hooked up to.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it just goes right into my tent.
Yeah, I
dialed.
I was trying to be cheap. I'm like, I'll just build it myself. And like by the time I was done,
I remember that.
Yeah, I bought that cheap one, bought the case, and by the time I was done building and all that, like I could have just bought one already done.
Right.
I'm an idiot, but and I still don't even use it.
And then he's like, I'm gonna buy a 4-wheel camper Raven. Just leave it gutted. I'll build my own. Yeah. He didn't learn his lesson from the diesel heater.
I can't. I can build that. I can do that.
I can do that. Yeah.
That's my problem. That's my toxic trait is I can build that myself, and then I leave it half finished.
Right. Yeah. I build some stuff, but I haven't built a heater, and I just figured,
Oh no, that's the way to do it.
I think it was on sale. I don't even know. I don't remember. It's like $100 or $120
for that much money.
Like that.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of disposable. But
The Trailhawk's not diesel though, is it?
No.
Okay.
Trailhawk's not diesel.
Okay. Yes. One thing I hated because I didn't want to have to carry like extra diesel fuel, 2 different types of fuel. It's just kind of a pain in the butt for me to carry extra fuel and stuff. But I didn't have a trailer or anything either. So
yeah. I got plenty of storage room and stuff like that as far as gas is on the outside. But I did have some gas in the inside of the trailer on one of my trips because of the diesel heater. I decided to put in the back of my trailer. A couple bumps and
tips over,
couple splats, and yeah.
Next thing you know,
there's diesel fuel.
Nice.
It was a good kickoff to the trip.
Right.
Nice.
So the dogs don't go in the tent, or do they sleep in the tent with you, or where do they sleep?
It's optional. It kind of depends what they want to do, and if I have my daughter or daughters with me, it all just kind of depends. But generally, they sleep up there with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I lift them up to get them in there.
Yeah, I mean that's 75 pounds.
Yeah, I mean I didn't want to put a tent on top of my Jeep just because they're too heavy and I'm too short. So there's no way I'm getting them up there.
Oh, the trailer sits a little bit lower then.
Yeah, I made sure the trailer's low, and I made sure that the framing to mount to the trailer was low, so everything's just perfect. So I could just pretty much get them right in there, and they jump down.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I've tried to take Daisy a few times, and like she can climb ladders. So getting her up isn't that hard, but getting her down, she gets all scared.
Like a regular ladder, could climb a ladder.
Yeah, she can climb up it. Like we have the kids, those wooden play houses in the backyard for kids and stuff with the slides. She runs up the ladder, goes down the slides and stuff like that. So she's got it down. She actually, and then like the 4-wheel camper, we have our steps, like a little step ladder to get up in there, and she climbs right up that and jumps into the camper with us.
Nice.
So she's okay with climbing, so she can climb up the ladder to get into the tent, but getting her out, she like panics because she can't figure out how to climb down the ladder. So I got to try and fireman carry her, and she's squirming the whole time, freaking out. And I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna fall and break my neck, you know. So yeah,
they don't understand because like when you pick them up and they're like they squirm and you're like, don't
stop
squirm.
squirming,
You're making it worse.
Yeah, my boy will jump right down, but the girl, if I carry her, like as soon as I grab her, she all of a sudden like tries to jump. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, don't.
Yeah. What are you doing?
No. You don't want to do that. Like, then just jump. Like,
yeah. I mean, they do the same thing. So my boy and girl, they're in the back seat, and I open the door when we get to the dog park or whatever, and they're trying to jump down. I'm like, no, one at a time, because I have like a lifted truck. And they just like, fucking send it. Rah! They just like jump out. Yeah. And then half the time, like their leash is caught on something and they're like, it's like, God, stop.
Right.
So
dog life.
Yeah. So the Trailhawk pulls that. I mean, do you know how much the trailer weighs?
I think it's around like 2,500 pounds or so. Okay. Like when I'm loaded up.
Oh yeah. Ready for camp and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Water, firewood, all that good stuff.
Yeah. I don't know about firewood. It depends where we go.
Yeah, not California.
Well, even Arizona. I mean, not to quickly jump ahead, but like my dad was sending me things and saying like fires are banned all around the expo today.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So it's like people bummed.
I know. I'm bringing my pop-up fire pit and everything, man.
Need to borrow the propane one?
I might have to.
Yeah, you might. Shoot.
No, Rafa's got one. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
It's gonna be a gnarly fire season.
Oh yeah, because we had so much growth from all the rain.
Yeah. It's crazy.
We had so much rain in my house, my roof leaked big time.
Yeah.
Had to replace my roof a couple weeks ago.
That sucks.
Yeah. Cuts into my build budget.
Yeah.
Right.
It's supposed to go to toys.
It's supposed to go to Modelo. Just kidding.
Right.
Yeah, but well, that's cool. So you have a trailer, and the Trailhawk pulls it, no problem. I mean, that's a V6, right?
Yeah, it's a V6. Yeah, no problem. I've never had any issues wherever I want.
Uphill, down,
up and down the grades or whatever. Like I'm cruising, like I'm comfortable and yeah.
Nice. Did you upgrade the suspension or anything like that on the?
I did a lift myself through MFC. He does specialty, primarily for Trailhawks. So.
Oh, okay.
So he's kind of like the kingpin dude out of Jersey that pretty much has some good shit for Trailhawks.
Yeah,
so he's kind of cornered the market.
Yeah, there's probably not a huge aftermarket for Trailhawks, really. Is there?
No, there's very limited.
Yeah, more like motor upgrades, stuff like that, but nothing like off-road specific. I wouldn't imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know about motor upgrade, but
yeah,
I'm not interested.
Yeah. If it does, if it's pulling a trailer, fine, then fuck it. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. But, I rather just kind of keep it. I got a big brake kit, which makes sense. So,
yeah, with the trailer.
Yeah, so that worked out great. And R1 Concepts, those guys are fucking rad. So those guys are, they're my homeboys. So
nice.
They're good. So yeah, those brakes work really good. Especially, I had a lot of brake fade, obviously, with the stock brakes. So especially with the weight going down, some good.
I wonder if they do anything with Tundras. Shit.
Yeah, they do.
My brakes suck.
No, yeah, they do it pretty much every vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard. It's R1 Concepts, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
They're huge.
Where are they out of? Are they a local kind of to us?
Yeah, they're like North Orange County.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hit them up, dude, because my brakes suck in that thing. It's so heavy.
Have you checked your pads?
I'm gonna have to after this last trip, man.
What pads you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly, dude. But like the Land Rover, I went and put like it had shitty ass brakes as well. I'm like, so I went and did like the cross drill slotted
hold
rotors.
on. The
and all
tuner
that.
in him was like, I need slotted rotors.
And like that was horrible. They didn't help at all. It actually made it stop worse because it needs more surface.
It needs more surface area. Yeah.
I just need bigger brakes, but I didn't know if.
Oh, do you have drilled and slotted?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no for off road.
Yeah. No, I know that now.
Like you're some tuner or something, I guess.
Yeah, I grew up in the tuner world, so like my old Hondas and stuff like that. Well, like the Lexus, I put slotted rotors on that.
That makes sense.
But yeah. But not for the dirt, and I need more surface to stop that heavy ass thing. So, but yeah, I need bigger brakes or something for the Tundra because I think it's too heavy. with all the extra weight and everything. Like we were coming down a grade or just some dirt trail, and where I showed you that picture of that boulder was, and Olaf was behind me, and he's like, I can smell your brakes pretty bad. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm cooking them right now. I'm just riding the brakes coming down this hill. But, yeah, no.
How often are you supposed to change your brakes, by the way?
Random
question.
When they start squealing.
Yeah. When they start squealing.
That's your
like
that's
squealing
your,
like a lot or just like a little. Oh yeah, mine doesn't.
More like a grind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just see all these memes.
I mean, a lot of
about,
times it's just dust on there squealing them, but yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you're going off road and stuff. But
yeah.
I was doing a bunch of maintenance on my truck this morning, and I changed the oil, put some liquid moly in there.
Oh.
I did the Ceratec or whatever it's called, the ceramic coating one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to do that after this trip.
Dude, all of a sudden, okay, can I quickly tell this story?
No.
Not pitching liquid moly at all, but I'm pitching liquid moly. So I saw As Is Overland just did an engine flush and oil change and use the additives and everything. But I also just did the Ceratec coating with some Mobile One. That's all they had available at the time. So I got a new filter, new oil, and I put the Ceratec in there. And used to be when I started up, even when I put brand new oil in it, it would still have like the ticking sounds. Fucking gone, dude.
Really?
Brandon was not lying.
Wow.
Shit. All right.
It purs like a kitten right now, dude.
Really?
I'm like, oh man.
Definitely get some shit on my truck.
Yeah, I was like super stoked. At first, I was like, Brandon's full of shit.
Yeah.
Isn't Liquid Moly Instagram like something with Canada? Or they from Canada
USA Canada.
Yeah, USA Canada one.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. So my buddy Brandon, actually, he's like the rep for this whole area of California. So
Got it.
they kind of quote unquote, kind of sponsored us a little bit.
Sponsors of the podcast here.
Sweet.
And so they gave us some additives and stuff like that. And so we're like using them and all the different kinds. And I put the Ceratec whatever coating in there. It's supposed to last like 30,000 miles.
Oh wow.
So they have the MOS2, which is a fuel additive, or I'm sorry, oil additive that you're supposed to add to your oil changes. But the Ceratec is like you do that, and then you do the MOS2 for 30,000 miles. And it's supposed to be like gold. So we'll see.
Find out.
Would have made it quiet today.
As long as it holds up, man. Yeah.
Right?
A little more life in your vehicle. Heck yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, it's brand new. I only have 29,000 miles on it, but
True.
What kind of vehicle is it?
It's a 2021 ZR2.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, Chile, Colorado, man.
I didn't know if you were doing it in the Mini or not.
Oh, no, we're going to do it in the Mini when we go to his place because we're going to film the videos for it. But
yeah.
That's when we're going to do everything. Dude, I ran the oil low on the Mini. That's why it was so loud.
Oh, that what it was?
Dude, that Mini burns oil like a motherfucker, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea because their dipstick is like this limp dick, dude. So it literally, you've seen it.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was broken.
Yeah, the first time we checked it, you're
like, what the fuck
fucked
is
up,
this?
dude. Like, yeah.
Because usually a dipstick is like a thin metal that
Flat,
bends,
thin
right?
bar,
And then
you know?
it kind of like has a memory to it. Well, I pull it out and it's just like a wet noodle. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So then when you go down, it just like drags up oil and stuff. And you're like, how can I tell how much oil I have? It's the worst system in the world. Then again, it's BMW. So whatever. But yeah, so I added oil. I added like 2 quarts of oil and all of a sudden it's like amazing again.
Hey.
I'm like, oh shit.
Like a Land Rover, man. British.
I know.
I never did oil changes. I just added more oil.
I know.
Keep
It's a
topping it off.
constant flush. Yeah, man.
So what's wrong with BMW?
A lot of things. Do you want me to make the list?
I don't know, but I had a
He's got a
335i that I used M3 killer. That's what I had.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
what I
have
had
the
before
twin
my Jeep.
turbo V6,
Yeah. Things are
or
right.
is it inline?
No, not V6.
It's inline. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are dope. You can tune those things, and they're monsters.
Yeah, I was sponsored with Cobb, and thing was monstrous. It was good. It was
That'd be
good.
fun.
Until I ran over a big fucking boulder on Ortega on one way one morning.
Shut up.
And you were at a
total
lower
tranny. Total all undercarriage was gone.
R.I.P.
Yes.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Then I went to a Jeep.
Yeah, like I know I need to avoid boulders now. So yeah.
That's why I lifted my Mini, dude.
Yeah. Should have just kept it and lifted it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, flat out suspension makes a lift kit for those BMWs.
That would
by
be
the
a
way.
first.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted this, because it was the first.
Something different. Exactly.
Not too many Trailhawk dudes out there.
Yeah.
No.
There's not many in SoCal. You know,
Yeah.
they're around, but
Yeah, I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 like on Instagram or something like that. But like, yeah, That's why I was like, holy shit.
So my dad was actually thinking about getting one at one point in time. And he was really interested in it. He's like, it's got a rear locker, blah, 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 blah. And then he ended up getting an Xterra. But I remember at one time he was like super interested in those Trailhawks.
Right.
But it's a little bit smaller than the Xterra from like a, interior cubic inches type space thing.
Exactly.
But works for you, man. You got a trailer.
I do have a trailer.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about room. You just got all the room in the
not at
world.
all. Well, all the room in the back are for the dogs and the Jeep, and then the trailer carries pretty much all the storage and all my camping gear and whatever else I got back there.
Do you, when you tow the trailer, do you have the swing out on the Trailhawk as well? Or do you take that off?
The rig?
Yeah.
The rig? Yeah, I have it on there, but I can't open it. So I got to take the trailer off. And
Okay. Well,
so
I'm just curious how, like, if you're able to tow, like, I know it has the receiver on the rigged swing out. And like,
I have an extension on there. So.
And you actually pull off of that?
Yeah. I pulled
Okay. I was just curious how much you can actually.
10,000.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
That's
shit.
what the sticker says.
Yeah, right. You're going to find out. Yeah.
Some guy named Jimmy said, 10,000.
That sounds good. Yeah, no, I'm sure they tested it. So, all right.
Yeah. No, it works. Definitely. It's solid.
All right.
Solid
All right.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Can't
noticed you
swing
had
it
the-
out, but I usually take my trailer off anyway. The way I have the configuration when I camp is it comes off anyway.
Oh, you just drop the trailer. And,
Yeah, I drop the trailer, and that's our base, and then I go places.
See, that's what I liked about the trailer idea, is that you could base camp. You just stop, find a good spot, claim it, and then go.
But are
get
you
one.
worried about somebody just like jacking your stuff?
Not really. I mean, it's as far as I keep some of the stuff out, but most of it I put in there, and I got big master locks on it. So unless someone comes fully equipped to steal the stuff out of it, then as far as like on the receiver, I have locks on it. So.
Oh, like a little like ball.
Yeah,
that goes up into.
Yeah, I got like two different
the
locks
Reese
on the
yeah.
front, and then something going through the wheels, and so they're gonna have to
Make
take
it.
some time to.
Yeah, at least make it difficult.
Yeah.
if they want it. Yeah.
And a lot of places I go, like there's not really that many people, so
Yeah.
probably odds are it's not gonna nothing.
And most of the people out there kind of should be decent people. They're like minded. They're out there
Most.
wheeling also. They don't want to steal your shit. They got
Right.
their own shit, and yeah.
Yeah, but every time I say that and I think that, I go to a campsite and there's like broken glass everywhere, and I'm just like, come on, it's trash.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Like, dude, you.
Where you going, Big Bear?
Yeah, exactly.
No, just
Lytle
like,
Creek and yeah.
We've been to a lot of places, and I always
Yeah.
seem to find it. And I'm always just like, or they burn pallets, and there's freaking nails.
Oh my god! No.
Yeah, and especially with dogs, I mean, they're walking around barefoot essentially,
Right.
and it's like, you gotta watch out.
Yeah,
So I lose faith in humanity every
I took-
time I go camping.
I took Daisy up to Lytle Creek with me with Patrick went one time, and like the whole campsite was just glass everywhere. It's like, fuck, dude. I was just like so sketched out the whole time. Like I was like, we're like raking the ground, just trying to clean it up so she wouldn't like cut her paw on something.
I do have a rake on my rig.
Yeah,
You know
see?
that, right?
Yeah, so you can. Cause you're a ground tent guy. He's like sleeping on the ground like a poor person. So
I don't have a rake. Should I get a rake?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I do some landscaping.
yeah.
That's why I got rid of it. I had a first gen Tacoma before this, and it's like a landscaping rig.
Did you say manscaping?
manscaping.
Yeah, I have that. I do that too
Yeah,
sometimes. Not lately, but
Yeah, you maybe
know.
need to a little more. No?
So I'm a bushy man now.
All right.
Well, that's cool. So, so you have what size tire on that thing?
245 17s, I think.
So that's like a
So you're like a
31?
30.
31?
Yeah.
How's that translate?
I'm
trying
not
to
good at
remember.
math.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
the metric system.
Yeah, I don't remember the 30s.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what it was. Yeah, the
I
chart.
mean, it looks good on it. I
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah, it's maximum I can do. It's without, I have a minimal rubbing on one side when I'm in reverse, and I'm not really.
yeah, all
doing
fully
it to that.
angled out or something like
Yeah,
that. Maybe. Yeah.
There's no rubbing. And, I didn't do any fabrications under there to get a bigger. I don't think I really need anything bigger. It doesn't really make sense. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't need
If
it.
it's working for what you're doing, then fuck
Yeah.
it. Yeah, why?
No, I mean the Trailhawk's already working hard enough. No reason
Yeah, you know what?
sweat it more.
Yeah, because you got
Yeah.
to like re-gear it and do all that shit.
Yeah, I'm on my second training coming up in PTU, so there's no reason to make it sweat more.
Yeah.
So, what kind of gas mileage do you get with and without the trailer?
I would say it's like average between 12 and 14 ish with the trailer.
Oh, okay.
then 16, 18 without it or so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's,
It's about the same range as what you get with the ZR2.
Yeah, ZR2, I'm getting about 16
Yeah.
combined.
Yeah.
But that's fully loaded.
yeah. When you go out camping and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have a trailer, but
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Not,
Yeah.
not too bad then. Shoot. It's a good option.
So I got a question. What do you guys think about that Ranger Raptor?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Norma was just on. He wants one. They're sweet.
Norm has a huge boner for that thing.
Yeah, he does. He loves that. He's a Ranger guy, though.
I don't blame him.
No, they're rad, but
I look at the price and then I get
get
limp dick.
a little whiskey dick on that one. Yeah.
Right.
It's not worth the price. Like even to translate it to the Chevy side, like the new AT4, the 2023 AT4, which is like the version of it's the GMC version of a ZR2 in a way.
Yeah.
It's the sticker MSRP was like 68 and some change, and dealers are going to mark it up.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be getting 80 for the Raptor, I'm sure.
And the Ranger Raptor for sure is going to be about 70 something to 80. Like it's insane.
Right.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Oh, you eyeballing one?
No.
Yeah.
No.
They're sweet. Like if I was like, I would probably, if I was more like into like going to the desert and stuff like that and going fast, I think they're built more for like going fast over the bumps and whoops and all that kind of stuff versus what we do more of like slow.
Mini Raptor.
Yeah.
Or mini, what's call it?
Like the F-150
Yeah,
and stuff.
50s,
Yeah. It's basically the same thing, just a shrunken down version. And then they're sweet for what they are, but
Not for the money.
nah.
But yeah, what do you think about them?
I don't know. I just been popping up on my gram left and right.
Oh yeah. Or they got
I was just wondering, like,
It's the latest and greatest.
well, no, the new Tacoma is like the latest and greatest. Everybody's teasing the new.
Dude, it looks like the third gen Tacoma with a little bit up styling. That's
Dude,
all.
they have a removable JBL speaker now.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, but like, I don't know, 20 years too late.
Yeah, I have a
People have
JBL
always
clip.
put like, dude, I still remember. Okay, quick story. My uncle Ray, he passed away a while ago, but he used to have this square body Chevy Scottsdale.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
those like the old Chevy
Old
Scottsdale.
school,
Yeah, he had the dual fuel tank where he had to hit a switch, and then all of a sudden he get extended range.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it was white with red interior, and his radio didn't work, or he didn't even have a radio. I don't know, whatever.
He had an 8-track.
He had a boombox tape player with a dual cassette deck with D batteries, and that was his stereo. And that's like the 2023 has this JBL Bluetooth speaker. It's very similar, just modern,
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. But
it's neat, but that's
what
I
it
need
just
more
reminded
than
me
that.
of. It just reminded me of the old 80s, square body Chevys and my uncle having his boombox.
Yeah, I'm not
With
I'm not
George
trading,
Strait, of course.
Of course. I'm not trading in my truck just so I can get a cool speaker. All these Toyota fanboys are going to be like, I need the new Tacoma. So,
You know what? I mean, hey, people do it, and they're like, "Oh, I need sponsors."
that's why
And they get all the sponsors just because the brand. I had the
stuff.
first. I have the new.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, okay, I'd rather buy the old but new.
I'll save $20,000 buying the older version, and then I'll just buy them all my own shit.
Right.
Well, they always say like you never want the first year of a new vehicle because there's like all these kinks you have to work out.
Stuff,
like,
yeah.
That's why I have a 21 ZR2 because they realized that the earlier transmission was a 6-speed transmission. They went to an 8-speed transmission. Still sucks, but better gas mileage. And that's what I have. So I'd rather have like the facelift version of a vehicle. So yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be you're gonna see it firsthand out at Expo this week.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna look for that.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be everywhere. They're like the title sponsor of the Expo, I think.
Yeah, Toyota is, but
everybody's gonna be they're gonna be on display. You got to at least check it out. Come on, man, you're supposed to be for the gram. You're supposed to.
I like weird shit.
Do some influencer shit and walk around and film it. Look, everybody, it's the newest Toyota.
Yeah, like hey guys,
Like everybody else out there.
here's
posting
my dog.
up about the newest.
Here's a new Toyota.
Yeah,
My dog's cooler.
exactly. Right. My dog don't like it.
Yeah. What do you think, Cooper?
Give it the sniff test.
He's like, I just want some treats.
Yeah, there are no treats in this truck. Fuck this thing.
That's what they need to do. They need like a treat dispenser in a truck.
Tennis ball holder.
Tennis ball holder.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy. I'm sure somebody can make that.
Tennis ball shooter.
Oh,
Yeah.
little launcher on the roof.
Dude, launch it to
That could be sick.
activate it with like a trigger control. Like,
Bet you could make a little propane launcher.
idea.
Oh, like from
Yeah.
Airsoft? How we made those.
yeah.
We used to play Airsoft, and we would have these
CO2 compressed air ones or whatever.
compressed rocket launchers that would shoot like Nerf rockets, and you could do like tennis balls out of it and stuff like that. You just mount one of those things up like Gagnarelli had on.
I just use my leaf blower. I stick my tennis balls in it.
Does that
my
work?
dog. Oh hell yeah!
Oh. Builds up pressure and then.
Yeah, I just turn it on and it shoots right fucking out. My dog catches it. And comes right back.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna start doing that.
What kind of leaf blower?
Fuck this throwing shit.
I don't even know. Ryobi, I think. Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about it after that podcast.
Ali.
Your Ryobi tools, okay?
Hey Ali, if you're listening, add that to the Makita line of outdoors products.
Yeah. Our buddy Ali works for Makita, and I'm actually using his koozie right now.
Actually, you are actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the chainsaw on it right now. But they need a tennis ball launcher for all the dogs.
They got their new outdoor line, which is like they changed all the coloring on all their tools to like this dark green and stuff.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, if they made a chainsaw, I'd probably buy it. But they haven't even launched it yet. It's not even available.
But you realize it's just the same thing, just different color.
I know. Shut up.
It's marketing. Marketing.
They got me.
Maybe you'll see in a couple days. Could be there.
Right. Find out.
Well, Makita's known for their blue, but they also did white.
White. They've had black. I used to when I did construction out in the field. I always rocked Makitas, and then I remember they came out with the all new white line, and but we always made fun of those guys with the white line. We're like, that's like the homeowner shit. You don't want. Can't get the blue. That's the real man stuff. But I moved on to Milwaukee.
See, the red shit. Are you crypt or blood, dude? Like
That's right. Blood's all day, baby.
you guys
I got yellow.
blood in, blood out.
DeWalt.
Oh, you're a DeWalt man.
I wouldn't say I'm a DeWalt man. It just happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I started out with DeWalt. I remember my first power tool. As long as you don't have the green ones, the Ryobi, you're all good.
Oh man,
I don't know.
I actually like the Ryobi shit, but I know I'm gonna get
for around the
clowned
house
on the internet for this.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Yeah.
I think I got as a Father's Day gift one time for my wife, and it worked out. No,
they work. They're fine. Yeah.
I don't even have it at our house anymore. It's at our barn. We got a bunch of barn animals. So
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
So wait, you have a barn?
we have a barn. We have a barn down the street. We got 35 different animals.
Oh, rad.
What area do you live in?
I live in Laguna Hills, and
okay.
a couple blocks away, there's Nellie Gale, which is equestrian housing and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I used to work at Tony Pepperoni Pizza right up in Laguna Niguel.
Tony Pepperoni.
Yeah, baby.
You still have the delivery thing in
Yeah,
there.
I still got it in my garage.
Jack that shit.
Let me borrow that.
Yeah, you can drive it through. I'm picking up my order. And I'm taking a delivery. Yeah. No, Joey, the owner, he's a good guy.
Yeah. So I'm pretty much known as the ranch hand. So, I take care of feeding and stuff like that and maintenance and stuff like that. And
Oh, rad.
my daughter rides the horses and
Oh, really? Was she Western equestrian or
English?
English? Yeah. My daughter does 100 jumpers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her grandma has a ranch out in Anza.
Okay.
Double R, baby.
Yeah.
Sounds hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Not double P, double R.
Yeah. No, we actually just moved her horse closer to here, so I don't have to drive as far, but still. Yeah, we went out there yesterday. It was nice, actually. But yeah.
We got a couple horses, full size, and a couple minis and goats, lambs.
Oh,
bunch
really?
of chickens.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Rabbits. We got a mini pig at our house.
Oh,
Lives on the side yard.
If I had property, one day when we move, I'm we were just out in Death Valley and we saw donkeys just cruising around, some mules or whatever out moving, and can we have a mule? I'm like, if we have 20 acres of land, yeah, you can have whatever the fuck you want, And it's like,
you could probably just move right down the street and find some. There's some look like some land pretty close to here.
yeah, I can't afford any of it.
But I mean, okay.
It's California, I can't afford land
Here's
here.
what I've always
Right.
wondered. Okay, you have a barn. You have a bunch of different animals. They all have to eat.
Right.
Oh yeah,
You got to feed them. It costs money.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Do you, is there any sort of income that comes from these barn animals?
We have a petting zoo, so mobile petting zoos that my wife and daughter does on
Oh, cool.
the weekend. So we're pretty much booked every
Really?
weekend for months.
Like parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, we
for
go birthday
kids.
parties at people's houses. So
Oh, that's good to know
rad.
because I've hired people like that before.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's
Yeah.
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So
I like it. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
otherwise it's just a giant fucking money hole.
Because otherwise, I was like, why the fuck does this guy have rabbits? Like, what is that? It's just
Why
like
not?
a pet. Like,
fun.
I don't know.
well, kids like to pet them at petting zoos.
This guy doesn't have the rabbits. You know, that's all through my wife, and you know, she just comes home with multiple animals.
Yeah, look what I found today. Yeah,
It just
followed me
comes,
home.
and I nod my head. Okay. Like,
Yeah.
I'll see you in a week. I'm going camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm breeding doodles.
Yeah. Have fun with the rabbits.
Right.
Me and the Doodle are gone. Yep.
Right.
So the Doodles do pretty good when you take them with you every time, or
To the barn?
no, just at camping in general and stuff.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. Actually, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boy usually comes with me, or does come with me all the time. The girl usually, but sometimes not. It just kind of depends.
Yeah. It's just hassle having, because you're just doing it with the one for right now. I could
Yeah,
imagine.
they need to like calm the fuck down.
No,
And
they're
they need to like
puppies still.
listen. I know they're puppies. Like we were gonna go into training and stuff, but man, they can't listen in my own backyard.
Yeah.
You know,
with both of them. Yeah.
Okay, so there's like this really cute corgi at the bottom of the hill. And a bunch of like they have like 6 dogs down there. There's like labs, there's corgis, there's like all these random things. So my dogs want to play with them. So they go to the fence, it's wrought iron fence, because it's like a view lot and it goes down. And they're just like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." That's the girl dog. Nonstop. She won't shut the fuck up. It is just like, oh my God, stop. And the lady down there was like, oh, you should bring her down one time. Then they could play. I'm like, then she's always going to want to go down there.
Yeah, now she's got like a new best friend, and yeah.
Yeah. But they just stand on the dog and they look up at her and the corgi with the big ears and the short legs. And they're like,
Yeah.
Little apricot butt.
yeah,
exactly.
And then my dog just like barks at him nonstop, man. And so I don't know.
Have you ever seen them when the corgis, but when they breed them with other dogs, it's fucking hysterical, dude. It'll be like whatever random type dog you could think of, but just short
With short legs.
It's
I don't know
fucking.
if I've seen that.
Oh, dude, there's like a whole
It's
Instagram
hilarious.
page of it. Like
It's hilarious.
Yeah, they're like, like, how do they even mix that dog? I don't know, but all right.
I just want to know, how does that dog even mate?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know
how
they
they even get up there.
Made that happen, but whatever. Yeah.
What's it going to hold on with? Like,
I don't even know. Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
yeah, true. True.
Where have you where have you explored? Like where's like the farthest trips you've gone and stuff like that with them?
I mean, my go-to area is generally up by Bridgeport area.
Okay.
Where's Bridgeport?
You don't know where Bridgeport is?
No, that's why I'm asking.
That is why I like Bridgeport.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Okay, all right.
People
Well,
like you don't know where it is.
it's like Fight Club. It's like Fight Club. Overlander Fight Club. Okay, I got you.
Keeping it a secret.
Nah, it's like a couple hours north of Mammoth. Basically.
Oh, okay. So it's north.
395.
Yeah.
I've
Low
seen it,
Tahoe.
but I don't remember it.
Yeah. So up in that area, there's plenty of opportunity to go camp and not be bothered.
Yeah, get away from people and all
For the
that.
most part. Yeah. Just freedom, and I don't really have to deal with my dogs,
Yeah, worrying about them wandering or bugging other people.
Yeah.
You just let them go and have them enjoy
Yeah.
themselves as well.
Yeah, they're pretty good listeners, but he might not be if he sees another dog or something like that, or he doesn't like huskies and German shepherds
Oh, really? No. In particular.
in particular.
Yeah.
It might have been because when we were at a bark park one time, he got attacked by a husky.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I picked him up and they're jumping all over me and trying to get my dog, and
Oh, shit.
I think he remembered that. So
Got a little
like-
PTSD from it.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, fuck huskies.
Yeah. They're fucking noisy.
German shepherd.
Sergio
you
has a
look like
husky.
a husky. You shed a lot. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Go pull
Get out
a
of here,
sled, bitch.
Freaking hair. Yeah.
No, but I love all dogs. All dogs
yeah.
are great. All dogs.
All dogs matter.
All dogs matter. Yes.
All dogs off road matters.
Hey. Yay.
Shout out Sergio.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a husky. He's got he's like good buddies with the all dogs off road.
Yep, yep.
So
Right.
yeah, no, his dog is pretty chill.
I know.
It's
I can't
coming
remember
with us.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the dog right now. I can't remember it.
I can't.
I'm sorry, dude.
But it's we went up to Big Bear, and on the backside, and he had it on like a line, and the leash was attached to the line, so it would have like free reign, but it wouldn't like run away.
Right.
So it was pretty chill.
Right.
So
Yeah, I was in Anza one time, and early morning, and all of a sudden I seen a husky like out, way the fuck out, just coming towards us. I'm like, whoa, where's this dog coming through? There's no one around us. And I was like, uh-oh. So I got my dog inside the Jeep, and we pretty much got the husky, tied it up, and 3 hours later a family came, or a dad.
shit,
and
really?
their kid. Yeah. And we're just about to like take off. And I was like, fuck, what am I going to do with this dog?
Yeah, can't leave it out here. No.
Can't leave it. It was, it was cooler. It wasn't the summer, but I was like, all right, I think I'm going to take it to the station. And I'll just pretty much drop it off there type thing. And
so it just took off out of their camp and
yeah, they said pretty much it just split.
Wow.
See, that's why I'm really nervous about Cooper, because Cooper will run. Callie, she'll come back to me, but she's not coming with me.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Right.
Yeah, I've had that with Daisy. Like, she's usually pretty good. If I call her, she comes back. But we were camping like Thomas Mountain one time, and like I didn't know where she went. I'm like fucking calling her, and like sure enough, like she had like I have like the light up collars and stuff like that on her and stuff. And like sure enough, I see this red freaking collar way the fuck out there. She's like wandered off to somebody else's camp, like looking for hot dogs and stuff. Like, hey, what are you guys cooking? They don't got shit over there. Yeah. I'm like, son of a bitch, like she's just overly friendly. She's like, I'm just gonna go say hi. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? We're about to leave for Expo tomorrow morning. I forgot about getting a light up collar for him, but he's gonna be leashed up anyways. I'm not gonna let him off.
I got an extra one for Daisy. You can just take.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Remind me.
Just needs like some batteries or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Easy peasy. Oh no, it's USB rechargeable.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
By the way, I got solar now.
Oh.
So I can recharge everything, dude.
Oh.
Stepping it up.
Yeah, I got my refrigerator in the back full time now, and I got that 100-watt panel up there, just like powering it the whole time. I tested it out, like, okay, is this gonna last, dude? That solar panel is like juicing it up faster than it can draw from it.
The Sunflare one, or
Well, no, it's a Renergy or whatever.
Oh, okay. But
got it from Adventure Power Solutions. He wired it up, man.
Hooked it up.
Tony hooked it up.
Any solar on the trailer?
I have solar. Yeah. EcoFlow.
Okay. Yeah.
Just I have a panel and a couple.
Is it a fold out one or
fold out? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Keep everything topped off.
Everything's good.
Nice.
Good. Okay.
And you're running a fridge. I saw you had a fridge in the back of the.
I got a problem with fridges. Somehow, all of a sudden, I have like 6.
Oh shit! You're like me. I've got like 3 fridges.
I mean, I don't know. Like they just keep coming or whatever it is.
As soon as I got away from the ice life and doing coolers, I'm like, all of a sudden, I need a new fridge. I need this fridge. I need a bigger
I have
one.
A small one. I have a medium one.
Yeah.
I have a jumbo one.
I need a dual zone.
Dual zone. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all dual zone. Well, I think the one I just got is not dual zone from Wolf Box. They want to send me one.
Wolf Box.
So it's a small one.
Is that the people who make the rear view mirror?
Yeah. I have
They make
one of
fridges
those.
too?
They started doing fridges.
Oh, yeah. I just put their rear view mirror in.
Yeah, I have one of those. They're awesome.
Yeah. Except for, I don't know if I can't adjust the bright. I adjusted the brightness all the way down, but like at night, if there's a car behind me, all I just see is this fucking glowing headlight. It's like too bright. Maybe I need a new one. I don't know.
What model you have?
I don't know.
Is it the 900?
Outdated.
I think I think the most expensive one was a couple $100. It was like
Oh, I probably got the
something
cheap
900 GX or something, $200 or 180.
one. Yeah. So I think it was something like that. I can't remember. It's on Amazon, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one I got, but
Yeah.
it's the front and rear camera or something like that.
Yeah, front rear camera, and I bought another camera, so I have a camera on my trailer, camera on my Jeep, on my.
Oh, did it tie into that same?
I have the wiring just hooked up, so I just disconnect from my.
Plug one to the other.
Tire
If you're
carrier.
pulling the trailer, you don't need to see behind the Jeep.
Right.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. So it works good.
Huh, that's a cool idea. I need to tell.
But the fridge, go back to the fridge.
Yeah.
It's like a mini fridge, so it's good for just like a little, day camp or whatever. Just go
Quick getaways. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's kind of nice though.
Yeah.
Don't have to have this big bulky thing all the time.
No, and I think the wattage, I'm sure it's not much of a difference.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're all running pretty good these days. Never had a problem.
Yeah, we did. This is the first time using. We just got a new dual zone for this trip, and it was the first time actually using it as a freezer, and it was awesome. 'Cause we were out in Death Valley, and so we actually brought ice, had margaritas, when we're at camp, and then we brought. I filled it with like Otter Pops.
There you go.
And so everywhere we pulled up, we're like, "Hey, anybody want Otter Pops?" And like just people like, "Yeah, I want an Otter Pop." It was fucking a hit, dude. Everybody loved it. Nice. Meet strangers on the trail. Hey, you want an Otter Pop? He's like 109 degrees out. They're like, "Yeah, why not?" So yeah, that was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
No fentanyl or anything in those things. Right?
No. Luckily, yeah.
Jesus.
Or maybe not luckily. No, I don't know.
No, luckily.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite trip? I know you go to Bridgeport, but what's your favorite like trip you've been on with your rig?
I mean, I'll just say it's up in the valley in Bridgeport.
Okay.
I can't.
The go-to area.
So that's why you go there. It's like your favorite spot. You just keep going.
And there's not many. I mean, there's definitely some hippie campers and stuff around there, but I haven't seen much Overlanders too much there. So
well, you just ruined that.
Now it's all blown out.
well, no, because you got to get there. But there's some, and also up that way, there's some cool mines you can go to.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, there's.
Is that how you know Adam?
Well, because
he's up in that area up in Bishop.
I mean, I post a lot from up in that area, so somehow we connected, and I was like, asked about doing some volunteering one time or another, and
cool.
Circle L.
Yeah,
Circle L. Sorry, just for our listeners, Circle L Overland.
Yeah, Circle L Overland.
He drives a white Land Cruiser.
Yeah,
he's got multiple Land Cruisers, but that's one he drives.
Yeah. I tried to get one off him because.
He won't sell it.
No, I don't know what
because I still remember hitting him up. I was like, "Hey man, you want to sell one?" He's like, "Nope." I was like, "Hey."
Well, he told me maybe. Then I hit him up, and
then
he was like, "No."
Well, maybe means no, but just a nicer no.
Nicer, yeah.
It's a nicer version of no.
That's all right. I want to find like an old man that's got, low mileage, mid mileage that
know what he has.
Build myself.
Yeah, you can swoop it off him.
Someone that lives close to me. That's they don't really care about.
Yeah, get some soccer mom one who just doesn't even know, hasn't taken it off road ever.
Hell no, because you have all the stains in the interior. That's
yeah, you're gonna
I don't care.
It up
You're gonna stain it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Where my dogs are.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I mean when I had my Beamer and old cars like that, I cared about the interior, but now it's just
Yeah. Oh yeah, I stopped giving a shit. I don't even wash and wax my. Dude, I was gonna wash my car today, and I was like, it's just gonna get dirty.
Yeah, why wash it before a trip? But I do.
I have mud and stuff and whatever. But
if it's like super muddy, like I'll clean it off. But, yeah.
Right.
Change the oil. I didn't change the air filter, but whatever. I got the pre-filter.
It's those memes you see where like the kids like all covered in black soot, and just gross, and it's like your air filter looking at you as you buy new light bars or something stupid like that, like
100%.
Yeah. It reminds me I need to check my air filter. Shit.
Honestly, I cleaned it not too long ago, and plus I have that snorkel upgrade which does the pre-filter. So
clean it helps keep it locked.
And it's a K&N, so it's like I don't know.
Oh yeah, I do. I did change it one last time, and it has one of those. It's not a K&N. It's like Air Raid or one of the other ones where you gotta clean it, and you gotta put the oil
dry
on
it.
And such a
Snorkel question.
Yeah.
What do you need a snorkel for? Like if you have one of those jumbo big trucks that they're lifted so high, like.
Well, it's not your typical.
More just for air, forced
Yes.
air? It's not so much for the water; it's for forced air.
Not necessarily even forced air. More for clean air. Like because if you're like, let's say you're following behind somebody, like which I was all weekend, just eating dust the entire time.
All right.
So it'll gets your air filter up higher, so you're not getting as much dust and dirt into it, as you normally would, and it helps clean it out. Like especially if you have one of the snorkel upgrades,
the snorkel
or the
upgrade actually
on top.
It has like a turbo fan thing that spins,
little spinny deal,
and it literally has an outlet that it spins and gets rid of the debris out the
bigger particles
side.
at least.
Yeah.
Heck.
So it sucks it in underneath and then shoots it out the side, and all the clean air goes in. And then I have a K&N, which I do the whole rinse repeat thing, but it actually works really well. So just the topper, the little mushroom looking thing, was like 200 something bucks.
Yeah, like I have this little one here.
That's like a cheap version of it. It doesn't have a turbo fan in it, but same idea.
Yeah, a little topper for it. But like I remember we've gone out and afterwards there's like a layer of dirt just sitting in here.
Right.
Because it collects into here versus going down into your air filter.
So
if anybody's wondering what I'm holding up a topper for
the one I'm talking
snorkel.
about takes it one step further, and so his collects the dirt inside there. Mine shoots it out.
Yeah.
Right.
So anything that would be collected goes right out. And I bought that when I got the AEV snorkel for it because for my ZR2 they had the Bison package and AEV did it, and so that was one of the options.
Factory option.
Yeah. And it is kind of like peace of mind when you do water crossing, because when we did the water crossing in Mojave Trail, the year we did it, it was super high. In fact, a lifted Tundra V8 like his on 35s hydrolocked his motor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have a snorkel.
Yeah.
And I'm on 32s basically. So I'm not like super tall.
Yeah, so they're great for like obviously if you're doing big water crossings, but 90% of the people out there aren't doing water crossings,
Right.
But
We
mostly
just had it rain. It's probably not going to rain again for 20 years.
Yeah, exactly right.
We're probably cool on that.
Yeah. But primarily it's just for the dust and stuff like that, just to get fresher air.
Well, the big marketing thing that the guy did who owns Snorkel Upgrade is they were putting them on all the Humvees and everything. They were going to Iraq
contract.
and the government contract. So they're putting them on all the Humvees and all the things going to Afghanistan and everything and Iraq, where it's like tons of dirt and sand and everything else. And they're not doing water crossings, but they have the Snorkel Upgrade on there on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
Education.
Yeah, they're they're not. Some of them are cheap. I mean, you can go on eBay. Like the Land Rover, I just bought one on eBay for like $180 or something simple. I mean, some of them are get expensive. Like I haven't.
You're talking about the snorkel itself.
Just the snorkel itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is. I mean.
But the plastics they use and the UV inhibitors and everything else.
Yeah.
Like mine was AEV, so it was like $400 and something
they can
bucks.
be pricey.
And then I put a $250 topper basically on top of it. So it was like that whole upgrade was like $650, $700.
Yeah.
But worth it.
Yeah.
In
a
my
good
eyes.
option. I want to do one on the Tundra, but I just don't like the ones on the Tundra. They're just big and dumb and goofy looking. I don't like necessarily the look of it, but
dude, you could like set. It's like a shelf. Like you could put your drink on top of it.
Yeah,
it's like so
sticks out
wide.
the side. Yeah, I don't know, but they're good. Yeah, I know people dorkles and all that kind of stuff. People make fun of them and stuff. Like,
Overlander, you guys snorkel?
Yeah, you going through some puddles? Yeah, fuck off.
Right.
So they do serve a
Science, bro.
purpose. Yeah. So I mean, if you're going by yourself, you're probably not trailing somebody who's kicking up dust all day, like all over you, so you might not necessarily need it,
I roll my windows down just to hear it.
Oh, to make that look,
Yeah, it goes.
make that cool sound.
I was like,
when you rev it up.
VTech, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of like a turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like
Little,
one.
little spool.
That's me.
Right.
Get the fake little blow. I remember people used to do that. Get the little fake blow off thingy. So you make that little
Yeah.
Oh,
Good times. Tuner.
tuner life.
And then they buy Land Rovers and then they buy cross-drilled slotted rotors.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Overland.
What do you like? What's your cooking style when you're out camp? Are you simple or are you?
To the most part, I mean, I have a Blackstone that goes where
Nice.
my spare would be in my Jeep, so I got all my cooking stuff pretty much in there.
Like a griddle?
Yeah, it's a 17-inch.
Oh, I have the same one.
Oh,
Yeah,
so like in the back hatch area, it lifts up.
yeah, it
and
lifts
then it
up where the tire was, so I tore that shit out, and so I just made.
Oh,
a
it fits in
custom
there?
stall. Yeah, I got
Oh, rad.
all my cooking stuff mostly in there, and my dog beds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whatever else that, and then some recovery gear and some tools and stuff like that. But yeah, cooking is primarily with a Blackstone. I did some custom fabricating to the rig table so I could fit the Blackstone on there properly.
Oh yeah, because they're a little bit bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, because I basically had to put a steel lip on there.
Yeah, coming out more. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
Nice.
generally it's like we make some pizzas and tacos and stuff like that. I generally have my kids, so
You
make
make a
pizzas?
pizza on the Blackstone?
You can do that.
yeah, why not?
Well, it's a flat surface.
It's a flat surface, and Blackstone has it's like a silicone little tent dome thing. So yeah,
Really?
you just put it on low and you just let it
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
See,
pretty awesome.
my 17-inch Blackstone, it got knocked over in the wind.
Oh,
and
that's
it
right.
dented it and fucked it all
Jacked
up.
it all
So
up.
I don't even know if it works properly.
Well, sounds like you need a round file it and get another one.
Yeah.
I know. I have too many cooking apparatuses.
That's pretty cool though. I didn't know you could do like. I mean, I know like it's a flat surface you can cook stuff on, but like because like toppings on a pizza and stuff. But there's like a little dome thing you can get for it. It's like a silicone.
Yeah,
you say?
Blackstone makes a silicone. It's like a squared or rectangle shape,
That's pretty cool. I didn't know you
and
could
it
do
kind
that.
of like I don't know, it folds all in flat and it goes.
It pops up and
pops up.
Oh, that's a pretty rad idea.
I'm totally
You
buying
could use
one
it as like an
tonight.
oven then, in a sense. So I'm like make some cinnamon rolls on that thing.
Make
and
cinnamon rolls. Yeah, I've done cinnamon rolls.
Really?
Yeah.
Keeps
I mean,
moisture
you
in
know,
too.
Yeah.
Buy them at the supermarket and I just throw them in.
Yeah. Just like,
Yeah.
You're not
Definitely
out there whipping up the batter and you're making them from scratch, are you? Come on. Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
My daughter would probably want to do that. But
Yeah.
So do you go camping with your daughter?
Quite a bit. Yeah. My youngest one.
And how old is she?
She's 12.
Oh, rad.
That's how old my daughter is.
Yeah, mine's 11. Yeah, or turning 11 in July. Yeah.
She's getting to the age, I'm not really that cool anymore.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that.
Oh no, I'm super rad. I gave her a phone.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
I gave her a phone. I'm the super rad dad.
Well, that's when you're getting kicked to the curb.
Yeah, now she got
know.
the phone. You're
Dude,
out.
You're not important.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, does your daughter have a phone?
She has a phone.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you make her sign a contract and all this other stuff?
Contract?
Nah, but contracts are made to be broken. So.
Yeah. So we made a contract just so I can reference the contract when I'm enforcing the law, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. Zoe's wanting a phone now. She's like, when I turn 11, like mom said I can have a phone. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, so here was the pro hacker tip.
Yeah.
So my wife had her old iPhone. It was like an iPhone 10 or whatever, 11 or whatever. And we still had it because, I don't want to buy her a new phone because, God, she'll probably fucking leave it
Oh, yeah,
somewhere,
she'll lose
forget
that
about
shit,
it, lose it, break it,
yeah.
whatever. So this is like her trial period. And my phone provider was like, okay, if you stay with us, because I threatened to leave. I always threaten to leave because they'll give me a better deal, right?
Yeah.
So I threatened to leave. He's like, what if I told you I can give you 12 months for free on a new line? I was like, fuck yeah.
Sign me up. That's your
I was
12
like,
month
I was like,
trial.
he's like, are you bringing your own phone? I was like, as a matter of fact, I am. So now my daughter thinks I'm paying a ton of money for a phone. And it's actually free.
Luckily, she didn't listen to the podcast.
And now she can probably download it.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell her, you need to
Dad.
boost our numbers up, man. You need to download it. But yeah. So I got her a free phone, but that's all she does.
Right.
Oh, they're obsessed with it, dude. That's why I don't want her to have a phone.
Absolutely obsessed. I hate it. I'm like, put it away. But before it was an iPad though.
Oh yeah. Well, but now it's more mobile and they can just take it with them and they can text their friends now and it's like fucking annoying.
She doesn't even text me anymore. She texted me the first day.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm gonna text her right now. Fuck it.
How long has she been going out camping with you for a while now, or
Yeah.
just dragging her out? And
I would say like 2-3 years.
okay,
Yeah.
my daughter, I've been dragging her I've been taking her hiking and backpacking with me since she was probably 5, and just to get her acclimated to being outdoors, because I just didn't want her staring at her freaking tablet all day, so I drag her out and I take her camping, and now she actually gets mad. She's like, "You went camping without me." She gets pissed, but she's turning 11, and I could already tell it's gonna become this where I'm not cool. It's not cool anymore. She still thinks it's kind of cool. She likes the truck because big and crazy looking. She likes it she hates when I take her to drop her off at school in the car.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, we can't take the truck, Dad," because it's more noticeable and stands out. It's fun,
My dad's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's got a camper.
The teacher now he's already go,
He's an overland.
"Oh, your dad's truck's rad," or something like that.
So,
So she gets a
I
kick
hear
out
your
of it.
dad likes to waste a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then and she hates going to meetups. We have to go to a lot of meetups and stuff like that. And
Right.
she's like,
I mean, when you have a celebrity, status.
"Oh yeah,
podcast,
totally, yeah,
I mean, you got to go to a lot of meetups.
yeah,
Right.
totally."
You see the same 5 friends.
Yeah, exactly. But she hates going to those. I mean, because there's never kids there, and camping's hard. When there's no kids.
Right.
So she's like, "Are there kids?" First thing, "Hey, we're gonna go camping this weekend. Are kids going?"
Can I bring a friend?
Yeah. Have you done that? Brought friends and stuff?
Not yet. But
Okay.
yeah,
That's one thing I'm trying to maybe next time we'll bring.
Yeah,
a
but I don't
friend.
want to be responsible for somebody else's kid, though.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't
too
have
bad
room
with
for
it.
friends because I got 2 dogs in the back.
Those are your friends.
So there is no room in the
Yeah,
back.
bring in friends. We got yeah.
I got the
like,
fridge
yeah.
in the back.
You
and
got your 2
dogs.
furry brother and sister
Yeah.
right here.
Modelo and Tecate.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, we have the room. I was thinking I could bring the shift pod, a tent, and they could have their own little camp.
I got
out
a bag.
thing. Yeah. Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah.
So we could throw the shift pod out, or vice versa. I'll sleep in the shift pod. You guys sleep in the tent, rooftop tent. But we have the camper now. But we have room so I could bring somebody, because I'm thinking that might be the next step to make it more enjoyable.
Right.
Because there's not always kids going, which is hard. Shoot, maybe I'll join you next time. Yeah, they'll have a blast and they can.
Dude,
do their own thing.
I'll bring my daughter too because I have a 9 and 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Daughters and dudes.
That's right.
Dudes and daughters.
We can do our dude stuff over here. And doodles.
No.
Dudes, daughters, and doodles.
Right. That's the dudes I was talking about.
Oh, those dudes, yeah.
But yeah. Is it D-O-O-D or D-U-D-E? Which dude?
It's
Right,
the
right.
D-O-O-Ds.
My bad. I don't have a D-O-O-D. I got a L-E-B.
I have some dudes. You want a dude?
I can borrow a dude, yeah.
No, I'm not
Rent a
borrowing.
dude?
You're not borrowing a dude.
Start rent a dudes.
He sells the dudes.
That's a dude.
Payment plan.
Dude, I always wanted to do like the puppy thing
Hey,
at the
easy
beach.
financing,
like,
bro.
like rent a puppy at the beach, man. Like for dudes, like for guys.
Right.
Like, man, puppies get all the chicks, man. So like just,
Dogs get
just
cats.
start renting out. Yeah, just start renting out. Yeah, cats. Start renting out puppies.
Right.
So he already has a farm animal rental business. Why not?
Exactly. Rent a bunny, whatever you want to rent. Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that.
Can I ask you on air? Totally random question. Like, what do doodles go for?
Anywhere from like $2,000 to $6,000. That's
And what
average.
determines like the price?
It's really the health testing that you do and the training that you do while the puppy's with you within
Okay.
weeks. Yeah.
Oh, so you train them and all that stuff.
Yeah, they start
What age
getting,
are they when they leave?
generally around 8 to 10 weeks is
Okay.
when they go home.
They grow up fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get big quick.
Yeah, I know. Ask my wife. She complains about it every day.
Legally, they need to wait till 8 weeks. 8 weeks is when they
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much allowed to go home.
That's why I couldn't pick up mine, Cooper, on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
That's why I
cool with it.
met him on Christmas Day.
Right.
But I
couldn't
wasn't
take him
able
home.
to take him home because he was still a week and a half away.
But yeah, the more health testing you do on your dogs, you know, the more you could charge, the more legitimate breeder you are versus, you know, kind of like a backyard breeder.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which is what Daisy was. I paid top dollar for a purebred, and she ain't no purebred. I'll tell you that.
Either way, you got a good friend. So
Yeah, no, I don't care.
It
She's a
worked
rat.
out.
My daughter loves her.
yeah, as long as she's healthy,
Yeah.
it's good. But
Yeah, I mean, she's healthy as an ox, man. That
She's
Daisy's
thick.
going to last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a chubby dog.
Daisy.
I just, sorry, guys. I just had to put my dog down last.
Oh, your other pup.
on this weekend. Yeah, this past weekend. She was old. She had cancer. It was time.
It happens.
So,
Yeah.
little Malty Poo,
Oh.
little mini one. You know?
All right.
She was friends with Cooper and Callie, and then they
She got
got
to meet
really
the
big.
pups before. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, okay, you can pass the torch. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You can take care of the house now.
Yeah.
Losing
Keep-
dogs is tough, man.
It is.
Yeah, that's the only thing. They don't live long enough, man. Like we've had, I mean, obviously, multiple dogs and all that stuff, and it's
Right.
never easy.
Yeah, why do they live a short life?
Yeah, it's not fair.
So how long do they typically like live? Like a
Hey.
good golden doodle?
Average 12, 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
Around there.
Yeah, because my boy Malty Poo lasted about 14 years, and this one just lasted about 13, 14 years.
Right.
So
Yeah, the smaller breeds usually a little bit longer. Bigger breeds, like if you have like a Saint Bernard or a Great Dane, they're like 8 years or something
Yeah.
like that.
oof, that'd
Yeah.
be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get attached.
Oh yeah, they're part of the family, man.
They are.
Daisy's, part of the family.
right.
Yeah. But anyways, not
Yeah.
to bring
Thanks for the downer, Ben.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it just came to mind because, like,
Yeah.
my dog Lola, she had cancer, and so my dog Sam passed away a year ago last Tuesday,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
it's about
she
a year
passed
apart.
away Saturday.
Wow.
We put her down, but like,
Yeah.
somebody came to the house, and we kind of, made sure she wasn't in some like clean room with people she didn't know. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, make it a little more personal with family and stuff around. But yeah,
Yeah, but she's playing with Sam again.
yeah.
Right.
Doggy heaven.
All dogs go to heaven, right?
That's right, according to Disney.
That's right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So, all right. So we talked about your trips. We talked about your build, your favorite trip, same place. You bring your daughter camping.
Yep.
Right. Right.
Does the wife go camping with you?
Well,
Not her thing.
Not really her thing. She'd rather be like in an RV or hotel.
More glamping.
Oh,
versus,
yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Which is okay, because then, it's
Yeah, get your
for us to get away, get our little, time away from each other, whatever it is
yeah.
kind of get out. But yeah, we do we go to a cabin up in Bridgeport as well called Twin Lakes Resort.
Oh,
So my good friend owns that place, so we've been going there for many years since she bought it.
Oh, cool.
over
Sounds nice.
10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if you ever guys been to Lower Twin or Upper Twin Lakes, but that's a hidden gem up in Bridgeport.
Okay.
Might have
Highly
to check that
suggest you
out.
go check that out. It's like the French Alps.
really?
Oh
You have
wow.
a cabin and you're looking at the lake and then these huge mountains of snow, just like
How do we rent this cabin?
Oh, it sounds
Is it
beautiful.
like an Airbnb thing or is it like
Twin Lake Resorts.
It's a resort. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Twin Lake Resorts.
She's primarily booked for the year.
Wow.
Damn it.
But
Sounds
there's
awesome.
always
But I know somebody.
There's always a couple.
Yeah, I got the hookup, right? Yeah.
There's always some opportunities. People back out.
Yeah, cancellations.
She has camping spots. I've never done that before. You know, if I'm going to camp, I generally don't want to camp
Where everybody else
peeps
is.
and plus
Yeah.
my dog might go buck wild and start roaming around and stuff like that. And try to go hump some.
Looking for hot dogs.
Yeah, looking for a hot dog. You know? Yeah. So
Yeah.
You guys need a hot dog?
Yeah, I want to start. I want to plan. We want to try and start going up like 395. I think this winter.
Yeah.
More, just kind of exploring up that
This
area.
winter?
More. Summer, winter, all of it.
Like fall?
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. All you got to do is call. Oh, sorry. Anyway.
I want to find a hot spring. I know there's a lot of hot springs along the way up there, you know?
Dude, Adam, he bailed us
talk
after
to Adam.
Yeah, he after he parted ways from us when we were in Death Valley, and he went up to hit some hot springs
In Nevada.
I don't know where he went. I don't think he went to Nevada. I think he was heading back towards Bishop area, but looked amazing. He sent me pictures. I'm like, thanks, fucker. Rub it in, yeah.
Right.
But no, he knows all the hidden ones. None of the what are those shitty ass ones where like everybody's there and it's just dirty and gross, Wild Willies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, God, no.
No, that's not.
Ugh, I don't want like commercialized hot springs. It sounds gross.
Right.
Yeah, I want those private ones.
I want to get
hidden.
naked.
That's why. Well, you can get naked there. It is freaking gross.
Yeah. I think you'll find a lot of naked.
Apparently that's a thing. Yeah.
You
Go
gotta
to free.
go up to Buckeye. You go. That's in Bridgeport as well. There's Hot Spring Buckeye. That's a good one.
Like Buckeye is like the nude ones.
They're all. I mean, most of them are.
They're all. It's
they're
optional.
Nude.
A lot of clothing optionals.
Which is depend. If I'm with my daughter,
Yeah, they ain't having
she
it.
doesn't want to see that shit.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want her
obviously
seeing
that
that
would
shit.
be
That's just
that
not-
wouldn't be the dudes and daughters trip. That would be like
The dudes and dudes.
the myself trip.
Yeah, I just want to go solo and do that.
Right.
I'm just kidding. I don't really want to get nude. No,
But Buckeye has multiple levels of hot springs, so we actually stayed upper level. It wasn't as warm, but it was cool.
Okay.
It was a rad setting and this cool like petrified trees in front of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looked really cool.
Oh, that sounds.
All right. So when are you going to show me Bridgeport?
As soon as it thaws out, because generally where I go, there's still tons of feet.
Yeah, there's still a lot of
Tons of
snow up
feet.
there right now.
So maybe like June, July.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be the time.
Right.
I went up to Laurel Lake, which is like 11,000 feet.
Yep.
Up in the Mammoth area, and man, that water was ice fucking cold.
Right.
Dude, you could see through it. It literally looked like a glass top because all like the snow melt from the mountains right there melt and it catches at Laurel Lake.
Crystal clear.
And it's crystal. You see the fish. You're like, can I just like grab that fish?
Yeah. Jump on it.
No, they're too fast and slippery, but you know what I mean.
You
Right.
could do it.
But dude, there's people paddleboarding out there, and then I stuck my leg in. I was like, oh my god, this is freezing cold. It was like probably 50 degrees. Insane.
Probably feels good summer.
No, dude, it was so many mosquitoes. but
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, the bugs are definitely coming out. We had some.
Water.
There's gonna be a lot of bugs this year too.
Oh, yeah.
And a
'Cause
lot of
everything's marshy
wildfires.
and wet everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric gifted me some Last Rigs and Brews because we said we are going up tour up north, like Oregon and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, he gave me and Jess those hat bug nets you can wear over your head and stuff like that. He's like, you're going to need these. I'm like, oh, shit, actually, yeah. Thank you.
Do you ever make it up to like Oregon, Washington, anything like that?
Not as far as driving. No. My daughter goes to college up in Washington in Bellingham.
Oh, your other daughter.
Yeah.
How old is she? Like 20 something, probably.
20.
Yeah, 20.
Well, there you go. Make a road trip out of it. Head north.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Deadbeat dad. I haven't been to her college yet.
Oh,
She's a
gee.
junior,
Come on,
so, yeah.
Dad.
I told
You
her
got to
when
go and embarrass her. Come on.
I told her when I'm done with these puppies, as soon as they all find good homes, I'm heading up there. And
Well, we're heading up in July. Oh, she'll probably be out of school then. Well,
Yeah,
she's
but
just staying up there, though.
she's staying up there now. Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Pretty
she'll be
established.
down here a little bit, but yeah, she's done with California.
Yeah. Well,
She likes it.
Aren't we all?
Right.
well, you tag along as we head north. I mean, you know,
Right.
if you want, we're just going to haul ass up to I think we're gonna stop in Oregon and then head up to Washington and then to Idaho and stuff. So
That sounds amazing.
yeah.
I wish I could go.
Come on.
My baby's due.
Oh yeah, that's right, in July. Yeah,
Yeah, early July. I got another one.
Nice.
July
boy.
2nd. Shoot for July 2nd.
That's basically when it's due. It's like
Perfect.
July 2nd or 4th in that range, you know?
Yeah, but
My my
that's
nephew.
my birthday, so I'm like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, my nephew was born 4th of July. So, yeah, it's going to be in that range because they even said we're going to make it come early. So, like a week or two.
Vicky, July 2nd.
She ain't controlling it, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hold out. If it's coming early, no, I gotta wait. If it's not July 1st, we gotta do July 2nd.
Yeah. That's how you know it'll be a construction worker.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Poor
Yeah.
bastard.
Just make sure he has the blue Makitas.
None of them white stuff.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. Well, do you subscribe to the air conditioning and overlanding?
Oh yeah. Do you have
the tent
AC
air
in that
conditioner?
No. I yes, I do.
You do subscribe to that.
By elevation only.
thing? There you go.
The elevation.
You're not
right
gonna
there.
get one of those Cool Breeze AC units for the.
No, I've been seeing those flying around a little bit, but no. I mean, no.
There's another company making them too, and they're so expensive. I can't imagine spending like $2,000 or $1,500 or wherever it is just to be a little bit more comfortable. I got a
Right.
fan.
Are you
Whatever.
gonna spend the whole day in your
Just
tent?
Yeah,
Dude,
hibernating
you
there.
do?
No,
Like-
You have multiple fridges. Just like
yeah,
pour
right.
like a fan from your fridge, freezer, like poured it over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
Same shit.
yeah. I got some fans.
Yeah. No, yeah.
We have fans.
We have a couple of fans.
Yeah.
You're listening.
I think about like 1,400 on Instagram.
Is that what we're at? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You have like 15,000 followers.
Yeah. That one. I mean, it was primarily all dog, and then when I got the Trailhawk, I switched the name over.
Oh, you tricked
Oh,
him.
he did one of those
Bait and
the
switch.
old bait and switch.
It was a main switch. It was originally called That Doodle Chewie Loves Kandie, because my Chewie and Kandie are boyfriend girlfriend. They make puppies.
Oh, okay.
And we used to go up in LA all the time and do big gigs and stuff like that, and go to different movies and whatever else. Like, then I kind of just got over the dog moms and all that bullshit, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm changing gears. Like, I don't want to.
Want to actually
I don't wanna
enjoy my
do all that
time.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going camping.
Yeah, but then did you lose followers because of that?
It was a little bit of a transition, but
Gain some.
yeah, it was.
Yeah. Lost some, gained some. Yeah.
At this point,
Traded.
I've gained for sure.
Yeah.
But before that, I had I've always been into automobiles and trucks and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, were you always into like camping and stuff like that and off roading, or just
yeah, it
like,
was
grew up
camping,
and
just
stuff?
pitching a tent type
Yeah.
thing, and old school stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything just super ghetto. Just,
Sticking the poles together
Yeah,
and staking it
I mean,
down,
Feeding
yeah.
it through.
Yeah.
that was it. Yeah, the old school.
yeah, so
big
Don't
Bear
touch
days.
the
grew up-
walls of the tent, man. The water's gonna get in.
Yeah.
If it rains.
Yeah,
Holding the flashlight for your dad as he yelled at you when you tried to put down the stakes. Yeah, I remember those days.
yeah, those are good days. But I'm glad that's over, I guess. But
Yeah,
yeah, well,
But now
definitely more comfort now. But I'm not going to super extreme.
yeah. I mean, same. Yeah, I'm a little bit older, so I want a little more comfort. The bones don't, a little more achy and stuff like that when I'm laying on rocks. So I want to be a little more comfortable.
Right.
Yeah, I have a really nice Xped style inflatable mattress, so no rocks will get me.
Oh, very nice.
Well, I bought mine from that dispensary dude, so mine's like hemp infused.
Yeah,
So it's pretty good all the time. It works out. I sleep well.
I bet
All the time.
all the time.
I like it. Oh man. So when's your next trip? You said you're going to go up to Seattle or to Washington?
No, I mean, my next trip is the day or the next day after my last puppy goes to a good home. I'm gone.
Okay. And how many do you have left?
6.
All right, people, you need to get on it.
Sweetsdoodles.com. Sweetsdoodles.com.
Sweets.
Sweets. My last name's Sweetser. So
How do you
Sweets-
spell this? Like sweets, like candy is sweet?
Yeah, Sweets. SWEETS. Doodles. DOODLES. .com or Instagram. Sweetsdoodles.
He's got 6 left. People, jump on it so we can go
6.
camping.
6.
Boys, girls, what?
fund my camping trips,
Yes.
please. And my sanity.
Right. Yeah.
No, but it's all good. I enjoy my puppies and everything's great. And, you know, I'm definitely, they're all going to good homes. I'm not letting them go anywhere. You know, I've had to deny a lot of people. I don't sell to, you know, college kids or
Yeah.
partiers or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you know, how many hours are you going to be home a day? Like, 2 hours, you know. I'm not going to, you know, only going to be home at night type thing. No, you got a puppy. It's like a toddler. It's like a little baby.
Yeah. You can't
Well,
leave them
especially
alone.
Goldendoodles, they have a lot of energy.
Yeah, and the attention.
Yeah. Well, not all of them, because my boy Chewie, he's chill.
Well, I mean,
Since
they
he's
have a
been
lot of
born,
energy.
it's-
Like,
In puppy in sense, yeah.
Yeah.
They need
But
attention.
any dogs, you know, that when it's just like having a baby.
Yeah.
So
it really is. They dig
yeah.
holes in your carpet. They dig holes in your lawn.
Chew up all your shit.
Chew up all my shit. They have my baseboards.
Yeah.
Done. Bye.
sounds like you need a dog trainer
Yeah, he does.
Dude.
or a
well,
different one.
A different one, right?
You ever heard of the guy Caesar?
Yeah.
You might want to hit him up.
Yeah.
Well, they're good
Okay,
dogs.
recommendations? Yeah.
They-
Daisy.
Oh shit!
yeah, speaking of dogs, is she like ripping the cords out now?
Yeah, give me whiplash.
Oh, dang.
Got caught up.
There we go.
Yeah, she does that.
Dog,
I know.
yeah.
You're a good dog.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I mean, it was because they were teething originally,
yeah.
and we left them, and we kind of like quarantine them. We don't put them in kennels, but we quarantine them
Right.
because the dogs usually like we leave them and they're sleeping. We're like, all right.
That's what you think.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
soon as you,
That's when they're fucking shit up.
yeah, you get up.
Up on the counters, like
Yeah.
surfing. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, the other day, so I came home yesterday and we went to Costco, stocked up, and I got a hot dog, you know, get the big jumbo hot dogs or whatever. So I'm pulling
Is
groceries.
it still $1.50?
Oh yeah, $1.50 hot dog and a Coke, brother. And I got a
Oh,
slice of-
breaking news! The onions are coming back, or they're back.
Oh,
now.
I didn't see them there that time.
Like grilled
Saw
onions?
that
on
on the grams,
Yeah.
Costco and stuff.
or like the spinning
the
wheel. that,
dispenser
like,
and it shoots them out. Yeah.
like
yeah, I think it comes like in a little plastic container now. Like I think
Oh.
They used to have the
OSHA,
auger.
whatever the.
You like spin
Yeah,
it, and the
yeah.
auger like pushed out relish or
Well, they still have
onions.
the relish one sucked. It's just that
Yeah,
squeezy thing.
Oh
Just-
I
god,
want the sauerkraut to come back.
dude!
I'm down with the sauerkraut.
they had sauerkraut?
Yeah,
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 Costco?
they did. I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they get the Polish dog.
and
then you put
spicy
sour-
mustard. I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think like everywhere cut the spicy mustard. You can't get spicy mustard at Subway or nowhere.
Dude, that sucks. I'm
It's
missing
yellow
out.
mustard. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all you ketchup, mustard, and
It's
relish. That's all I've
French's.
seen.
It's big mustard.
Big
Nah,
mustard.
I don't
Big
know.
mustard got
Coming
it.
down.
I'm not going to
on
get
us.
political or racist about it. But fucking no spicy mustard.
Damn
Oh,
it.
Bring
damn
your
it.
own.
Yeah.
BYOSB.
That's why I got 5 coolers.
Bring your own spicy
Exactly right.
I
mustard.
bring my mustard.
Hell yeah. Like, I see, we
Spicy
always do like
brown.
a little charcuterie. Like, that's what we had for dinner on like
That's all
our
you
Saturday
brought.
night. We brought a bunch of freaking sausages, cut them up, and had the spicy mustard. It was so good, though.
I love that shit.
Cheese and all that. Yeah. But like, so I was saying, like, we went to Costco, I was getting like dog food and all this other shit out of the truck. And I left my hot dog sitting on the dash. I only finished half of it. Come back out, it's gone.
Oh, she was with you.
It wasn't Daisy. Daisy was following me around the house
It
because I was
was your
carrying dog food in.
girlfriend.
No, it was Bodie, the little
Little
chihuahua.
Little chihuahua.
Ate half a freaking hot dog, like as big as he is.
Right.
Like that, like gone. I don't know where he put it. I don't know if he took it, hit it, buried it, what, but like I went back to get my hot dog. It was gone within like 2 seconds. I turned my eye for a second. It was gone. Little fuckers.
They're quick.
Dude.
Dog life.
Mm-hmm.
They're quick, dude.
My hot dog. So
Don't ever put your hot dog down. Never put the hot dog
Never
down.
put the hot dog down. Just finish it.
Right.
I was too busy eating my slice of pizza. I can't. Being a fat kid over here.
You're like the skinniest old guy I know. I'm over here younger and fat
Put away some calories. I got a high metabolism.
because I can hold a hot dog and a pizza at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, I had my soda too, so what am I gonna
Oh,
do? I
shit.
can't do all three.
No shake.
Oh yeah, she's like a attention whore over here, Daisy.
That's all right.
So you
Yeah.
just stop petting her. It's like, yo,
Oh, good.
pet me some more. Pet me some more.
Yeah, my girl does the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
what's your next trip?
Next
That's,
trip is
Go back
The
up
the one
to,
the Bridgeport.
I don't know really about it. All kind of depends because I plan on going soon, so it depends on what kind of.
do you actually plan it out and map it, or
No,
you just kind of wing
I
it?
just
Like,
go.
fucking, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna see.
Yeah, I
what
just
happens.
go and wherever I find a spot.
Do you have like Onyx or Gaia or like what do you use?
I use Gaia.
Okay.
Yeah, primarily. I have Onyx too, but it just seems like I was just kind of go back to.
I was gonna, see, we were going we were trying to figure out because the group we went with last weekend, they were using Gaia and we have Onyx, and so we were trying to figure out which is better, and like they have like different there's I don't know, the user friendliness of the Gaia was hard. I think Onyx is just easier for us to understand. I don't know, but none of them are perfect. There's so many. I don't know. I'm just an idiot when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not very, obviously Ben knows I'm not very smart with tech.
Oh my God.
I'm like
let me tell you,
the
this
least
guy,
tech savvy person in the world.
This guy and anything tech. Oh my God, the worst. Like I literally had to talk him off of a cliff last weekend. He was losing his shit over Outlook, and I'm like, bro, here's how you do it.
I couldn't.
He couldn't figure it out.
But email.
He's like, I lost my draft. Bah!
I was like, yeah. I was trying to send off work. I sent off this email, but I had to like time it, and then
I wasn't gonna incriminate you like that. But okay, if we're gonna get into it.
No, I'm so bad with technology.
It had a time delay on the Outlook send feature.
Right.
So like send at a time. And he couldn't figure it the fuck out. But that wasn't the problem. The first problem was he wrote up this huge email and then all of a sudden it got deleted in his mind.
I lost it.
And I'm like, bro, it's saved in your drafts folder.
I couldn't find my drafts folder.
He couldn't find it. Technology. So I had to click this button.
Yeah, I literally had to put him on FaceTime. I'm like, dude, like showing him, like turning my phone around so he can see my screen. Like, what am I doing?
I had to FaceTime him to show him where his drafts folder was.
Like it says drafts.
No, it didn't though. I swear to God.
The problem is the way he has his Outlook set up. It had the little caret symbol, so you have to click the caret symbol to pop out the full menu, dude. And then it said drafts.
I'm a dumb knuckle dragging construction worker, dude. I swing hammers.
I have blue Makita.
Exactly. I swing hammers and
you realize Outlook is blue as well, right?
Shut up.
Well, at least you don't have an Android. Unless you got an iPhone.
I have.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you what kind of phone you got your daughter.
Oh, iPhone.
Yeah. Apparently, the kids, the teachers told us not to give her anything but an iPhone.
Why?
Because the kids were ruthless, dude.
Oh,
if you have Android, you are scum of the earth. You are a second-class citizen. All the internet memes are true. And like, oh, you can't be in a group chat because you're gonna fuck up our group chat with green. Like, it's a big deal.
What?
And like, no, I'm serious, because I asked my wife, I was like, is this all a joke or whatever? She's like, no. This girl we know that they dance, and my girl's in competitive dance, and one of the girls in there has an Android phone, and like she goes to junior high, and they just destroy her because she has an Android, and she literally goes home crying because she has Android.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Kids are ruthless,
dude. Like, so people we were camping with. One person we were camping with had an Android, but his camera is like way better than the iPhones, dude.
That's the thing.
He was taking way better pictures. I'm like, holy shit, dude! But he couldn't airdrop it to me. Sorry, Olaf.
Peasant. No.
Yeah. Actually, one of the guys I camp with he's all Android.
Yeah.
His photos are badass.
They're bitching.
Oh yeah, they're freaking sweet.
They're bitching, dude.
Yeah.
Especially if you get those Samsungs.
But I'm so hooked now. Like, I have an iPad. My desktop is a Mac. So everything's interconnected nowadays.
Right. You drank the Kool-Aid.
I did. I'm like, I'm fucked. I can't back out of it now. Now what do I do, you know?
Designed in California.
Yeah,
got me.
I've been to Apple since like the SE computer. Like
the
long time. Macintosh.
Right. Yeah. That's yeah.
When they actually had an Apple, like the
logo with an
colored,
apple,
like rainbow,
the rainbow colored Apple logo,
like matrix screens.
Yeah.
I remember they had
the green dots. Yeah.
They had one button on the mouse.
Right.
They're like anti like fucking Microsoft. They had one button.
Right. Simple.
Supposedly. If you say so.
Right.
I don't know about simple, but
you know what's funny is I used to have a Microsoft phone. Did you have one of those, like Microsoft phone? Like a Windows phone?
No.
I loved that shit. But everybody's like, what the fuck is that? It died.
Oh,
yeah, it's kind of like the Zune player.
Oh, I had one of those.
Was the competitor to the
I still have that somewhere.
iTunes, iPod.
Yeah.
Done, gone.
Yeah, I'm old school. Even like I think just recently, the last 2 years, when I was doing takeoffs for like construction on blueprints, I would still roll out a big giant roll of paper blueprint that you see in my office and with like highlighters and shit and do all my takeoffs that way versus Now I have a computer and I just download it and do everything online for like a CAD program. But yeah, I'm fucking old. Shit.
So speaking of technology,
when the EMP hits, then I'll be okay. You all be fucked. You and your technology. I can't see where I'm going.
You have a job, bro.
I still have,
who's buying a house if you have an EMP hits?
I'll be reading my paper maps and finding out where I'm going. And you're like, yo, my Gaia won't download. What do I do? I don't know where I am. I'm like, yeah. I got my fold out paper map.
Yeah, but then he realizes where he wants to go is beyond his fuel range, and there's going to be no fuel because there's no
more fuel than you.
Anyways,
I got
just talking shit
gallons,
now.
Motherfucker.
Now we're just talking shit.
Hey, exactly.
Going back to technology though, do you have any drones? Do you take any footage? Like, what do you do when you camp? Do you do anything that's Instagrammy?
I mean, the main one is what's in my pocket, which is the phone, and then I've been flying drones probably for like, I don't know, 10 years.
Oh shit, really?
So I had a pretty big gram of just shooting whales and stuff down off of Newport and all that, and different stuff. I had my own marketing company just doing content for different brands. And
you probably got some rad drones then.
Yeah, I mean, I just have a Mavic Mini Pro 3.
Oh shit, okay.
That's it. That's all you need.
I have a DJI Mavic Pro. That's what I have.
Yeah.
Never
use it.
No. Well, then don't get the 3 Pro.
Oh, really? It's not that big of an upgrade?
Well, I mean, if you don't use it, don't.
Oh, yeah, not worth it.
No, I mean, I in my Jeep, I have basically a holder for my remote. So while I'm driving, I can
like
fly.
a little dash mount thing?
Yeah, just a RAM. It's a RAM. One of the mounts.
Like 67 designs or something like that? Or
that's from. I have a 67 for my phone, and then I have a RAM for my remote for my drone.
Oh.
But while I'm driving, I'm flying my drone.
Oh, really? So you can just have it posted? Oh, yeah, the new
follows you.
Yeah, those have the follow and all that.
Yeah, I can program the follow, but I mean, my brain's making it follow with my finger while I'm driving.
Okay.
One of those types.
Yeah, so you don't actually have to hold a controller, but you can control it.
I like texting and driving.
Yeah.
But I'm
But off road.
droning and driving.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know how to fly mine, dude.
I'm so bad.
It's really easy.
I suck at. I tried it. I lifted it off the ground. I was like so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna crash it.
Well, put it in. So there's 3 different modes.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you just want it in regular mode. If you put it in sport, you're gonna crash.
Yeah,
I just
going
leave
way
it
too fast.
Fun.
Yeah.
I was
in an
just
open
trying to
area. Sport's fun.
I was just trying to like look at my neighbor's house, who's that complete asshole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what kind of
What are you doing
ticky tack
over there?
fouls can I get on him with the HOA? Yeah, it's my cop neighbor.
Yeah, I didn't realize the different modes. I'm like, oh, sport sounds like fun, and within 20 minutes, I fucking crashed it into a fucking pole.
Right. Yeah.
Son of a bitch, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 modes now, and the only one I use is really whatever the basic standard one.
Yeah.
And then
little
cinema.
slower.
The cinema one's really good, but it slows everything down.
That's a slow one.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
that one's
practicing
right.
on.
That one's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I have the hard time because like once it gets out of your line of sight, my brain didn't want to just like look at the screen. You know, you have your iPhone on the controller or whatever it is. It's hard for me to let go of just like willing to control it just off of my view on my controller versus like I keep wanting to look up and see, oh, where am I going? You know, versus just trust the camera and where it's going and stuff like that. You know,
Right.
and like in flying in reverse or something like that, and trying to, you know, while you're moving, trying to film yourself. It's just.
I'm so bummed I don't know how to use it because
It's a rad tool if you can
where
use
we are going is like epic for
Oh, yeah.
drones. Like Sedona.
Fly it.
I don't even know how to fly it, dude. I barely know how to make it take off. I barely downloaded the app.
Just take it and play with it when you get to camp, and you can sit there and just play with it. That's
Well,
like,
Rafa knows how to do it.
yeah,
He's come
Rafa
with us.
he's good with his. So yeah.
Yeah. I'll bring mine so he can fly it.
Yeah, there you go. Have him take. He's got his own. He doesn't need your shit.
Oh, that's right.
Why is he gonna fly yours for you? Yeah.
I need a co-pilot. That's what I need.
Well, they have like the 3 had like the follow feature, right, where you can set it to follow you.
Yeah, it's like active track.
Yeah. I have like just the mini. I don't have like the pro or anything like that, which I regret. I should have just paid the extra $300 and got the better one because it only has like the single the underside crash detection. It doesn't have front or side.
Sensors.
Yeah, and then it doesn't have the follow. Like you can trick it to follow you, but it doesn't. The loop mode, you put in loop mode or something like that, and then you just drive like a certain speed, and it can't pass you, so it kind of starts just tracking you.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm not fucking good enough to figure that shit out yet. So if you're gonna buy a drone, get the better one. Get the Pro.
Yeah, I mean,
don't be like me. Spend the extra money. Get the better one.
Get the remote with the monitor. Don't use your iPhone.
Oh, it has one with the monitor now.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
so mine has
like $1,000 or $1,000.
Yeah, I paid $700 for this one. I should have paid an extra $300 and gotten all the features.
Mine basically is the joystick remote thing, and it uses your phone as the screen.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Yeah, you lock your phone.
But yours is an actual like
built-in
controller with a screen.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think mine's a little bit older. Mine's a Mavic Pro.
Because your phone's fucking blowing up and whatever. My phone overheats a lot. You know, it just if it's in the sun while you're flying, like you're not gonna be able to see where you're going. Like it just
and you're draining your phone battery, and then if that's low, then you can't. Yeah, no, relying on it, and you got to download the app to have that
third world
control
issues.
It. Yeah, I know, right.
What'd you say?
Third world issues with
yeah. Damn. Yeah. I sleep on the ground and I have an old generation drone.
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
Such a poor person. What a dirtbag.
Such a dirtbag.
Well, you got a snorkel.
I got a
badass
snorkel.
You got a badass
Hell
snorkel.
yeah.
Turbo.
Yeah. Turbo. VTech snorkel. we talked a couple episodes ago about like that old gimmicky thing in the early 2000s where like between your intake and like
the tornado.
Yeah, the tornado. It has a little fan to like make it faster, cleaner air or something like that.
That's 2 horsepower. Good.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, what else?
I don't know.
So where am I going next?
Yeah.
I don't think I answered that question yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think you danced around it, man.
Yeah. Didn't find a way to follow him.
Generally, I do the standard runs, kind of just cruise up north, 395. Early morning, I go through Fossil Falls to Little Lakes, cruise around there. It's like lava rocks. It's there's like this little hill. I think it's called like Red Mountain. It's all lava rocks. It's fucking badass. It's on the right hand side when you're driving up. You can't miss it.
Oh, I think I never. Is there like
cool.
a bunch of like the pyrite and stuff like that along the trail, like the black rock?
Lava's a little bit different.
This is like lava rock. Like it's lava rock and it's a big fucking mound and they're
Yeah, or somewhere like I can't remember where it was. We went just past Mammoth, like the exit where you go to like the resort, and like a little bit further up the 395, and then we got off, and there was like a lot of lava rock everywhere. But then there was also a bunch of like the pyrite, like the black rock and stuff like that. So
this is before Lone Pine.
Oh, okay.
Standard runs, kind of cruise there early morning before it gets hot. Check out some rad lizards that's cruising around, whatever.
Yeah.
And then hit up towards
like lizards, like old ladies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They kind of look like Gila monsters.
Oh yeah, the Gila monsters.
They're pretty badass. They're
really.
I can't remember the name of them right off the top of my head, but yeah. Then cruise up there. Generally, there's some rescued horses up off by Alabama Hills. Right when you kind of enter up past that rock with the face on it.
Are they wild? Or are they?
No, they're gated up.
Okay.
So we friended the guy who owns them, and as well the guy who takes care of them there. So we generally go there. We go down to the market, get some carrots, and feed the horses. Hang out for a bit.
Oh, fun.
And if it's
the girls would like that.
Yeah, and if it gets warm there, so then we cruise up to the top, Whitney Portal, and then cruise around. There's a waterfall up there with I think it's Lone Pine River right there. I think it's what it is with the waterfall. It's bitching.
Nice.
Right now it's still frozen, so it's pretty cool looking. And
really? The falls freeze over?
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, it probably has like a bunch of icicle looking things.
Yeah, it's gnarly icicle.
That's so cool looking. Yeah.
Blue. Yeah, it's pretty bitching. So we generally do that, and then we go up north to a couple other spots, and usually end up somewhere in Bridgeport area.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do that run with you, man.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, that'd be
Bring the girls, because like we can then feed they'd love to feed the carrots to the horses and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I know my daughters would love that.
Yeah.
So that's cool, man.
Yeah.
This summer we'll have to do it because my wife will get sick of us. She'll be like, "Get out of the house, like
please."
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely wanted to go some 395 runs. I was bugging Adam. I'm like, I'm gonna be bugging you here soon.
Right.
Have him show us around a bit.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
Oh yeah.
He's got some spots.
Oh, I'm sure he does. He's explored all that area.
I want the hot springs.
Yeah, I've been talking to him. I'm looking to work for the forestry department, so we'll see how.
Oh, are you? Yeah,
how that works out. He referred me to this lady, Becky. He's going to work on my resume and get it government ready pretty much, and see if what I could land, if something that will work that could.
Yeah, I was talking about it this weekend actually also, because that would be like, if money didn't matter, that'd be like the dream job. Just work for the Forest Service. I would love that. And like, I remember a while back when like, I think I was laid off for a while and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, maybe I'll just try and get a job doing something that I would actually enjoy. And I looked into it, and like, you need like a 4-year master's degree or something like that. And then, with a 4-year college degree, you're only getting like $18 an hour.
Right.
I'm like, that's, I can get 19 and working it in and out, I mean, just, but
fuck.
Yeah, that's like, so if
I'll never work there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I'm like, so if like, once I retire, or if money didn't matter, then yeah, that'd be rad. That would be like the dream job, just fixing, helping out, doing fire roads, fixing up stuff, land management, like all that would be so.
I'd love to do that too, man.
Yeah, I mean, Adam's got the raddest job ever, I mean, but yeah. Unfortunately, I have like.
He says he's not a millionaire, but he's got quite a few Land Cruisers.
Yeah, I know, right? They're paying cheap. A little too much. Yeah. No, but yeah, I mean, once Zoe's out of the house and off to college, and maybe I could do something like that. I can get rid of the house and don't have to worry about all that shit,
Right.
That'd be right up my alley. So.
Right.
I'll never not have a job, so that's out of my realm.
Poor bastard.
I'm fucked. But
slave to the man.
That's what we do.
That's what we do, man.
Gotta work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that sounds like a great job, like you said, man.
Oh yeah, no,
and you're helping out, and you're like doing something you're passionate about.
That'd be my dream job. I've had people ask me that many times, like, "What would be your dream job?" I'm like, I don't have to worry about money.
Besides a podcast.
Yeah, besides losing money on a podcast. No, it would be like a park ranger or land, working for the Forest Service or something like that.
Park ranger, we're too old.
Yeah, you need to be younger.
I'm aged out of that.
Yeah, I was told not possible.
Oh, really?
You're too old. Yeah, I think you can't be over 36 to go through the academy. I believe.
Oh my God, I'm already aged out.
I think it's 36. I don't know.
Sounds like the Air Force. I mean, I think the Air Force is 35. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if I want to be a park ranger.
I don't know. That wouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could hang.
I heard these stories.
Depends where you're a park ranger at.
Yeah.
Well,
if you get the dope location, but if they stick you like somewhere.
I was listening to some other podcasts, and they were talking about how this guy, he became like a fish and game warden, and he just wanted to go out and like bust guys that were like catching fish that were too small. That'd be a cool job too. Shit like that. What he ended up doing was becoming part of a tactical force, because these cartel members diverted
weed and all that.
They diverted like a stream for water over to like this grow and they got in like gunfights with them, and they became like a SWAT team. I was like, damn, you went from like being like a fish and game warden to like,
dude, there was
they're
a
like
show
full on
like
cops
on Discovery or something.
Yes, I remember that.
Sounds like Yellowstone.
Yeah, that sounds rad.
You want to get shot at like cartel members, and all you wanted to do is bust dudes with like illegal fish. Like
maybe, maybe.
I know Dustin. I know our buddy Dustin.
Dustin would be all about it.
What did you say again?
Yeah, I can do what now? Be running around with MVGs on all day, and
he's like, I got my PVS 14s.
Yeah.
I went to college to Parks and Recreation Facilities degree.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
So you're fucking right in line for it.
Oh, you're
then.
a shoo-in.
I'm in line for it, but it was a long time ago, and so
it still applies.
Better than me.
Yeah. That diploma's still hanging on the wall. Is still worth something.
Yeah.
I just have a self-proclaimed plaque on the wall that says I'm the ambassador to Sedona. That's all I got. Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, self-proclaimed. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I have one hanging in my office too. It says "Best Dad Ever." That's all I got going on.
I also got that fish that looks at you and talks to you and sings.
Oh yeah.
Qualifies me for fishing game, right?
I wonder if you can take an online class. Maybe I'll do that in my off time. I'll take an online class of Parks and Recs or something like that.
Just watch the show.
Oh yeah,
it's a great show.
Yeah, I've watched Parks and Rec for years. I'm set.
Right.
You got your Parks and Rec degree. Like, what did you go to? Like, what college did you go to for that?
I went to a college in upstate New York.
Oh.
It's called SUNY Delhi. It was one of their specialties at the time. Yeah.
Are you from the back east or?
back and forth. So my parents were divorced. I was in New York and also in California. So went back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, my dad grew up in upstate New York in Glens Falls.
Yeah.
So I have like a bunch of family out there, and they had a cabin on Lake George and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a rad area. I love it up there. We used to go there every summer and go drive around and visit and go visit all the. I was super into baseball when I was a kid, and we'd hit all the ballpark, go to Cooperstown, go drive up and down the coast, and yeah, I love the East Coast.
Yeah,
yeah, it's beautiful. Go in the fall when everything's changing.
Which one's the best coast?
I like West Coast.
Yeah,
for camping and everything. I think
I gotta go West Coast, but there's something special about it.
I mean, I love the East Coast.
Yeah,
it's so lush and green and
out here everything's so dry and stuff like that. You know, at least where we are in SoCal.
Not lately.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's gonna be
super.
It's already turning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's turning brown. It's,
right.
You know,
it's gonna be orange soon.
Yeah, all on fire.
Right.
What is it? Golden State?
Yeah. Golden brown, nice and toasty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Nice and crispy.
Well, that's cool. Well, good luck with that whole venture.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this year brings me.
God, I want to do that.
You out how often do you go out? Like once a month or so?
Camping?
Yeah.
Yeah, once or twice a month. It'll, while I'm breeding dogs.
As a plot,
I'm down for a bit, and then as soon as I'm done for that 8 weeks, generally out camping every other week or something like that, going somewhere.
You go out for like a week or so, or
usually like a couple days to a week, 2 weeks. It just kind of depends where we go.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, generally, I can't really go too long because I got responsibilities.
Yeah,
I
gotta come home. Yeah.
It's got a barn.
Yeah, I gotta feed them rabbits.
Rabbits don't feed themselves.
Right. The rabbits actually they're not at the barn. They're at our house.
Oh, okay.
Outside of our house, but yeah.
Horses don't feed themselves.
No, the horses and the chickens
and
the goats and the lambs. Yeah.
That's rad. I want to farm.
I know, dude. Like, this is awesome. How do I do that?
Just gotta get some land and start doing it.
I know a guy that sells farm animals.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
But then we'd be competitors because then I'd have my farm animal business. I'd little petting zoos.
There's room for competition.
Yeah. I know. I'm just messing with you.
We're in America.
Yeah, it's America.
Come on.
Won't.
I'm gonna start breeding doodles.
Buy some land in Arizona. Like you want to buy some land in Arizona.
Everyone's breeding doodles.
Dude, you can't throw I literally was exiting the freeway and there was a sign that says "Doodle puppies for sale."
Really?
I mean, yeah. I'm just like, God. I feel bad because like when a dog becomes popular, it like
overbred.
It's overbred, and then they start going to bad homes.
Right.
Yeah, and you get those shitty ass breeders who just puppy mills in a sense, or just cranking them out and don't care about the dogs actually.
Right.
Yeah, who we bought it from. So the people we bought it from was their daughters dance with my daughters, and so they're breeders, but that's what they do for a living, and not for a living because like he works and then she has like a normal job too, but it's kind of like their thing.
Side hustle.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a side.
Oh yeah, you got it nowadays.
Ours is a negative money side hustle.
Yeah.
This podcast.
Fuck, we're doing this. What are we doing, man?
I drive to my job and talk to him about who we're going to have on this week.
Yep.
So, but yeah. No, I mean, it's cool. So like they were very particular, but they knew us. And so that's why we were able to get them. And it's funny because my wife just literally while we've been on the podcast, she sent me a picture of one of the brothers to our dogs because she's at one of our friends' house who also got one of the dogs. So the whole litter is all kind of together except for two of them in Arizona.
Yeah, they all get to visit and stuff. That's fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Create some chaos, man.
Little doodle romp.
Yeah.
That's right.
Doodle romp.
Yeah, and you're not going to go to like expo or anything like that. Or...
No, not this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were mentioning like you've done a lot of expos in your time, right?
Yeah, I've done. I mean, as far as I've done outdoor retailer for plenty of years. I don't want to date myself too much, but also Surf Expo.
You just
retailer.
missed the cutoff for Park Rangers, so
yeah, we are
right.
Look it up, everybody.
What sucked up all your time before was all this, right?
Yeah.
I was primarily sales and moved into marketing with the action sports industry for the most part. Then busted out of that a little bit, went to consumer electronics, then back into lifestyle footwear, and ended up breeding doodles.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, never too late to start something new. Shit.
Camping.
Right.
Trailhawk.
Yeah.
Trailhawk.
Nice,
Right
nice.
on.
But the question is, if I get a different vehicle when that does happen, what do I do?
I was going to ask you, how long have you had that?
I've had it for like 2 years.
2 years?
Year
What
and a half.
are you looking at next? Obviously, just something bigger, more room.
Yeah, I need a little more room for the dogs so they could stand up straight to kind of hunched a little bit. So it's all about the dog. So
Yeah.
maybe a GX or Land Cruiser. I don't know, something
Get the Landy.
something older.
Yeah, GXs are pretty sweet. Oh, maybe a Sequoia.
Yeah, first gen Sequoias are hot.
Those are pretty sweet.
I have a buddy that has a Sequoia, but isn't that similar to like the way my Jeep runs as far as with the 4-wheel drive and all that? Don't have lockers and just
Oh, you can get lockers.
Depends on, I guess depends on which version you get, but yeah.
But they're big, like they're bigger than
It's a full size.
Yeah, it's a full
4Runner,
size.
right?
Yeah, wider and longer and everything. Yeah.
You got big dogs.
right.
You got big farm animals.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like the size of my vehicle because of the trails and stuff where I can go, where, full size vehicles are just not going.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
There's not enough room, not enough, they're too wide or whatever. So,
I think you're on the right track with the GX or a Land Cruiser. Personally, I get like a 100 series Land Cruiser with the V8,
right.
Independent front suspension, a little bit more comfortable. That's what I would personally do. But, there's some good ones out there still.
Yeah. I'm out on all the groups right now on Facebook and wherever else, just looking. They're all over.
Got to find the right one and swoop
Yeah,
it.
I just got to find the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Get it wrapped
I
again.
support this.
Yeah, I'll probably get a similar wrap, same deal.
Yeah, so I think it looks cool, man. I love the way it looks.
My trailer's wrapped. I have the same design on my trailers.
Yeah, all matches up.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to switch that.
Yeah, keep the trailer then too.
I don't know.
You don't know. It depends on how the rig sets up. Yeah.
I have the trailer because I just don't have the room in my.
Yeah, so if you have more room.
If I have more room, then I might not need it. It all kind of depends on how the storage system works and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I debated on a trailer. I went out with somebody this weekend that was pulling a trailer and did just great.
How'd that
with
go?
It. So fucking did rad with it. I mean, he's got a nice setup. So
Is it Olaf?
Yeah.
No.
Bitching.
yeah, waltzing a Matilda JT, and he's got a turtleback and stuff, but on 37s and yeah.
The turtlebacks on 37s?
I don't know actually.
I was going to say, a
It might
trailer's
be.
beating my truck.
It might be. I mean, that way they're interchangeable with his main, but I don't know. I couldn't remember actually.
Either way, it's a turtleback trailer.
Yeah,
it's
just
pretty dope.
Gladiator pulling it, no problem. But yeah, went everywhere. Fucking mobbed the shit out of the thing.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be another episode.
Yeah. You have your trailer's pretty sturdy and can take a beating then, huh?
Yeah. It's super sturdy. It gets me through everything. It's a straight axle.
Okay.
But yeah, does everything I need it to do. I got different wheels. I got some KO2s on there and stuff like that. And
Oh, good.
Steelies and so
Nice. I like it.
Hell yeah.
it's working good.
Hell yeah, man. Well,
Serves the purpose. That's all it's about.
that's
Yeah.
what matters, man. You just got to find the right setup for you and what you do. And it sounds like you got the perfect setup.
Yeah.
Well,
For your
yeah.
setup.
For your setup.
Yeah, each their own, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Right on.
Well, cool. You want to plug up some shit or what?
Yeah, go for it.
Shit.
Well, let's let our guest, do you have any plugs? Besides, you can go through your plugs yourself.
Sure. I mean, as far as the brands that I work with is Overland Vehicle Systems. WeatherTech is a super fun one for me. They've been supporting me for plenty of years, and enjoy all their stuff. I'm kind of tapped out on the products that I could get from them because I pretty much have everything that I could ever use.
I have WeatherTech.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
great.
I love it.
Yeah. I got full WeatherTech gear and us. Yeah. Anyways, then rigged as far as I never got anything free from them, but they definitely support me through social media and stuff like that on pretty much every post that I do and stuff like that. So
Nice.
I respect that from those guys. MFC, which is the third party that does all the customization for the Cherokee. Those guys are based out of Jersey, and they've definitely helped me out quite a bit trying to work out something with a rack so I could get a little better rack system that I have now.
Okay.
Now I have Alpha Pack. Alpha Pack is for my dogs. It's basically different types of backpacks and leashes and collars and stuff like that.
I'm going to have to hit you up
I
about
got
that.
discount
Yeah,
code, whatever. I got discount codes for all that stuff.
Awesome. I need a new harness.
Yeah, they definitely have a dope harness. They're part of Camping with Dogs as well. So, so I work with Camping with Dogs quite a bit too, and they got a rather large social media presence. So they do a lot for me, and also with Sweets Doodles and stuff like that. So definitely helps a lot. And then, geez, I think that's really it. I have a good friend Marvin from Beyond Wraps. He helps me a lot, sources a lot of stuff for me, and did a great wrap job on my vehicle, on my trailer. So yeah, we chill out quite a bit. He's a good guy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what about your website again?
Website for my dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweetsdoodles.com. So yeah, or just Instagram, sweetsdoodles. Yeah.
Nice. And then how do they follow you as Trailhawk Doodles?
Trailhawk Dudes.
Sorry.
Trailhawk Dudes.
Fucked it up.
Right. Trailhawk Dudes, like the Doodles. So it's a Doodles. Yeah, Trailhawk Doodles. Well, Sweets.
Trailhawk.
Dude, you got him fucked up.
You got me fucking confused.
All right. Fresh start. What is your Instagram?
Trailhawk Dudes.
There you go.
All right.
You heard it here first.
Right, Trailhawk Dudes. Right. Yeah. Give us a follow, and then we just follow our journey, and we do a lot of fun stuff with our dogs, and that's what it's all about. Just getting out there and enjoying.
Yeah, you got a lot of fun pics on the Instagram and stuff like that. You guys out enjoying
Mountains,
it.
beach. Doesn't really matter where it's at. It's all good.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I'm stoked, man. Taking my Doodle
To
out.
get your Doodle out.
Yeah, can't wait. I need a new harness, so I'm hoping that Overland Expo West, where I'm going, I can get a harness there. I don't know. Is there any sort of like dog harness things that you were talking about that'll be there? What was the harness company that?
It's called Alpha Pack.
Alpha Pack.
Right.
I know there's
I'll send you the information.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
tons of like dog vendors and stuff like that
I'm
out
sure
there.
there is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's at that particular. I'm not sure.
Okay, but Alpha Pack.
I'll
check it out.
Check them out. Maybe you can get one before tomorrow morning. No doubt.
I'm leaving at 5 a.m. So that
Highly
ain't happening.
unlikely.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. What do you got, Jared?
Shoot. I don't know.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. I'm a blank.
Drawing a blank. What about the people you went out with this past weekend?
Well, I was gonna plug all that, but I was gonna do maybe our next episode. I was gonna kind of talk about my trip and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I want to save it for that one.
All right.
But
fair enough.
yeah. Who are you plugging?
I am going to plug, and this is not because they give us additives, but I swear, after I did that oil change today, Liquid Moly, get the Ceramatech, whatever it's called. I don't even know the name of the product, but it's a ceramic coating additive that you add to your oil. Man, it made that engine so quiet. So we'll see if it blows it up or not. No, it'll be
try
good.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, but Liquid Moly, shout out Brandon. And then other than that, man, I'm really looking forward to Overland Expo West. So hopefully I'll see you guys out there. I'm going to be there on Friday when this podcast drops.
Yep.
So I will be wearing an Average Overlanders shirt, and I will have my Doodle with me, and that's how you find me.
Yeah. So if you're probably listening to this, hopefully on your way out to Overland Expo West, and then look for Ben. He'll be out there. I won't be there, but Ben will be out there hanging out.
Yeah. And shout out Pink Jeeps because you're about to take some shit on Saturday.
Yeah.
Get ready for
Fuck
it.
them pink Jeeps. Yeah.
It's my favorite thing, by the way, just for context. I
Pink Jeep
heckle
tours.
the Pink Jeep tours.
Yeah.
Got it.
You can have some stickers with you?
Yeah, I got some.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I even
Hit
have
'em
the
up.
patches that I never actually brought back to you.
Oh, I was looking for those today, actually.
Because we're going to Lazy G. Shout out Lazy G.
Lazy G.
Yes. So part of the trip tour that I take some people on, we're going to stop at Lazy G Brewery, which is his in Prescott, Arizona. It's kind of like his family's connection there. And if you go there and you tag us in a Instagram post and you tag Lazy G, you get a free patch.
Wow.
But yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, look for Ben out there. He'll have some stickers to give you if you want them. But
Yeah, man. I'll have them with me.
have a good time.
Might mix it with a dog treat. I don't know.
Ooh, if you're lucky.
All right, guys.
Cool. Well, Mark, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Coming out here. It's a good time.
It's been a long day for you. I know that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
thanks
been a
for
long
coming
day.
out.
Real
Yeah,
long day.
yeah,
Shoot,
yeah.
you're at the airport early.
Yeah, and delivered a dog at 6 a.m. to the airport. So
LAX, baby.
Wow.
All right.
You got a long day ahead of you tomorrow, Ben. You got to get up at 5 a.m.
yeah.
to hit the road. So
I got all the dogs packed, all the food and everything. I just need to find a new harness when I get there. So hit me up
all right.
if you got dog harnesses.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully, maybe if you're out at Expo, have a good time, and I'll be jealous. But otherwise, Ben,
we'll catch you on the next one.
All right.